Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Worst D&D channel, streaming to you live on Twitch. Our Shattered Earth campaign, we'll be uploading it later to YouTube as per usual. So let's just run in through this real quickly. The Shattered Earth campaign is a campaign that I've created, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic Texas in the year 2217. A portal opened up, world got blown up, because monsters came across and we tried nuking everything, as we always do. Watch a movie. Anyway, from there, world has kind of repopulated a little bit. As we found out in a recent episode, there's only about 10-20 million people left on Earth, which is a major difference from what it is now. From there, we are using the D&D 5th edition books, Ultramodern 5, and a bunch of homebrew stuff that I've thrown into it as well, because I like creating things. On top of that, watch some of our other episodes, because, hey, why not? And hey, if you are watching us, give us a like, give us a subscription, comment on who you hate the most or who you like the best. Up to you. And then from there, we're going to get Gar to our little goblin man to give us a recap as to what happened last week. I don't think I missed anything, but oh well. Anyway, Goblin, go.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. So here we go. Last week, episode 36, we decided that a bunch of us were going to go back and look at Spencer's place. We went looking through everything. We found that Spencer had a nice little sleeping area in a closet. His sleeping bag and his pillow were in the closet. So apparently Ashley's got him put into a little box. That's where he stays. But what we did find when we were searching was we found a bardic spell book. And so that was pretty awesome, but we'll talk more about that after. So nobody was in there. We were looking. So we decided, you know what? We're going to go check out Ashley's place. So right away, that familiar smell was there. So Kenny was like, you know what? I'm rushing in. I don't think. I'm just rushing in. So when he rushed in, poof, Ashley teleported them out of there. Nobody was there. But Kenny did have the foresight to pull out his scope and look through it. And he saw these cool blue particles that were dissipating in the bedroom. So basically, we checked the place. Obviously, Ashley and Spencer had cleaned it out of anything of value. But when we were all done that, we took the bardic book back to Talia's place. Because we wanted to check in on Elaine, make sure she was okay. And as soon as Talia saw that bardic book of spells, her eyes widened. She was super excited. She wanted to get her paws on it. She started offering money for it right away. So we were like, no, we're not going to do anything until Elaine gets to look at the book. Meanwhile, as we continued, Gadget, he was going to fix the walkie-talkies, but Talia distracted him with this cool piece of tech that she was hiding in this giant wall safe. Turns out that piece of tech is from the bunker that was raided a long time ago. We discussed that later. And it can scan for highly irradiated areas all around the world. But Gadget's got to do some tweaking and fixing with it still. So that was pretty cool. So Gadget only got to fix one walkie-talkie because he was distracted by this piece of tech. But you know what? We forgave him because it was a pretty cool piece of tech. Meanwhile, Elaine got some time to look at Talia's magic books, trying to figure out why or what kind of spells or abilities that Ashley had. And turns out she was some kind of whispering bard or bard of whispers or something like that. And so she's got the ability to like do lots of sketchy stuff that was really kind of scary, actually, is what it was. And then we were Oh, and Talia found out that the Crimson Angels are after Elaine, which was very interesting as well. Meanwhile, it was also revealed that Gadget worked for and with the Gachet, and Gar is a big winner at roulette because he's he's got a gambling addiction. That's me. I got a gambling addiction. What else? Meanwhile, I think
we're good. He didn't slip
we
anything.
are now currently all as a group on our way to the meeting of the people that are conspiracy theorists is what we're at. Did I miss anything important?
So Gadget put a backdoor into the casino security
Oh,
system.
yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
Backdoor into casino security system. Also, Gadget revealed to us that he was raised by two wizards. Also,
He
interesting.
did.
Yes.
I guess
believe
I never-
that's it.
Didn't y'all know that already, though?
I don't know if
I
you
think
mentioned
some of
us
us
or if
did.
it was to Dash. Because you and Dash talked a lot about your mysterious past, and then I don't know how much of it leaked to us.
Then Dash turned evil and left.
Also,
Yeah, 'cause Dash is very nosy.
yeah, so we went to the casino, and Talia had some big connections there too with the casino. She was able to walk us right into the back, look at the security cameras. The guy asked if we were done. She's like, no, give us more time. That also was a little bit sus. But you know what? We're working with what we have. We still love Talia. It's all good. Right? Yeah.
Sure.
Besties.
Perfect. So we are on our way to the meeting. Yeah, that's where we are.
Okay. Give me 1 second here, because I think something broke in my settings somewhere, so I just gotta change that.
So this is what Nico does when he hears a beep, because he's terrified of
Oh.
beeps.
What's wrong with
Aw,
beeps?
poor Nico.
He has a wireless fence, so it beeps at him when he needs to return, and now he's terrified of anything that
There
beeps.
we go.
Aw.
What happened to the grid? Wait. What the crap?
So yeah, that's why I have a dog sprawled out on his back in my arms.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't think anyone would complain about that, but okay.
I'm
Okay.
offended.
I guess there was one piece of
Offended that
information
you don't have one?
I did leave out too.
What's that?
And that was the conversation that Des had with Elaine, where she was trying to convince Elaine that Talia's evil still.
Yeah.
Talia's good.
She's trying to make sure that Elaine's still on her side.
Oh, there was also more
I will value your
conversation.
input when you can read, Kenny.
There was also
I'm learning.
more
I
conversation.
know
between-
A, B's, and C's.
Okay, let him talk, Nathan.
There was also more conversation between Talia and Gadget about possibly funding an expedition to find other bunkers.
Another bunker, yes.
And the
Yeah.
tech that Gadget has is designed to locate other bunkers.
From my bunker.
I don't know. Is it? Nobody
I don't know,
knows.
is it? I wasn't there.
Nobody knows.
I was in a coma at the time.
Nobody.
Yeah, that hasn't been shared with
knows.
any of the players, with any of the characters yet. Only Gadget knows.
Yeah, Gadget knows the password, but I don't know if he knows that it's from your. He would know it's from
Yeah.
a bunker.
Anyway, there was a lot of conversation after the game, so it's getting confused. Let's
Yeah.
get into the game as you guys are on your way downtown to meet up with the conspiracy theorists.
I materialized next to you guys. Hey,
Where'd you come
I
from?
can teleport. I can teleport now. It's like a
Oh,
cool magic thing.
I mean-
can
I feel like
I
it
mean,
was just more of
technically
those,
you
like,
can.
I really
Veda,
can. I have
we're
2 different
leaving.
spells for it.
Veda, we're leaving. And then it's okay, bye. And no, wait, hold on, I'm coming.
And I blink down the stairs.
Perfect.
No, just kidding. I don't want to use a spell slot. I wrote that.
Eldritch Blink?
I only got 2. Wait, I think, is that a cantrip? Hold on. I don't think it is.
It's
I
not.
don't think
No.
Blink is.
I
Please,
can
please
Eldritch
tell me
Blast. I
it's
can do all
Eldritch
day.
Blink, and you're gonna say it in the same tone.
Eldritch Blink.
Eldritch Blank.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are heading downtown. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And I'm going to drop you into
Oh,
the outside of the building.
Oh, do we need map for this?
You sure kind of do.
Okay,
Don't drop us.
this one.
Oh, look at this beautiful street we're on. It's so tiled.
Oh,
You know what?
I see why we need the map.
I do a lot of things well.
We would
This
be
map
so
building is
lost.
not one of them.
We would be so lost without the map right now, Madison. I'm glad you've had us come in.
Are
just for the
these
record,
sticks?
Madison, I'm not standing next to Kenny because I feel like rocks are about to fall.
Okay, I will move Kenny over here and you guys right here.
Rocks fall, Kenny dies.
What? How did everyone get so much more health than me all of a sudden? I used to be the champion.
You had
Damn.
a low roll. Actually, no, you had the same health as everyone last level.
I did, but then Warlock.
It was like Gar was higher than us. Gadget was
Then I rolled a
lower, and
stupid
everyone
one.
else had 62.
Supposed to be a tank, man. What the hell?
No, it's just Elaine, Gar, and Kenny all have 72.
I love Gar's token, by the way.
It's so cute.
I
His
worked
little
very hard on
pistols.
Just rooting, shooting.
And I appreciated Elaine. It was awesome.
it.
So, should we get cloaks? Should we look like spooky cult people?
I think we'll be fine. I mean, we're new. We're gonna look like newcomers anyhow.
I can use my wings to look like a cloak, and I shroud myself in my wings.
No, I mean, that could work. That could work.
So do we need a password to get in, or can we just like walk in?
No, it's open to the public.
Oh.
But because you guys were complaining, you're on a street now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look at
Kenny
those
is-
cobblestones.
Kenny is currently walking around with his wings shrouding his body.
Is that poop?
Yes, it is.
I don't
No.
like this part of town.
I want to go back to Talia's.
You were talking about his wings.
Oh no, it's next to us now. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Do we all kind of understand what we're doing?
Investigating.
No,
Doing a chant.
we're fine.
So should we go like guns blazing? Not like guns blazing, but like should I go hardcore questions like, hey, tell me all about
How
Ashley
about
and your cultish ways?
Do we need a sword?
no? Not yet.
Keep your sword away.
We're not this guns blazing. All right.
Good cop, bad cop?
Let's
I can
start
be a
with
real
good
bad
cop.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with
How about we start
we
with
were
like
invited,
no cop? Yeah.
and we're interested to hear what they have to say.
No one will believe that.
We
Maybe
need,
not for
we need,
you.
like tinfoil hats. Right?
You know what? Maybe they've got extras. Um. Just go in. We'll play it cool. Listen to whatever they do at this meeting.
Maybe Kenny should go to the back with his
Um,
sword.
if anyone asks how we heard about it, we were invited. That's
Bye.
We were invited.
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Yep. Got it. Good. Let's
This is
go.
going to go horribly, and I'm so excited.
Let's watch the world burn.
We can name drop and stuff like that later if we think it might get us a little bit more information.
And are you going in?
Yeah.
Yep.
It gets better.
It's so clean in here.
Shut up. I hate you all.
Oh, look at all people. Look at that tiny person.
So there's a dude on stage right now, and he's like, I swear, the darkness is coming. It's going to get us all. We're all going to die by the darkness. I see it with my own 2 eyes. And you have like some people like clapping in the crowd. He's like, yeah, that's right. We're all going down, but we just gotta be in the light. Let's set the whole place on fire. All right, Phil. We're not gonna do that. But thank you for your input. Phil's like, I swear, you'll see, you'll all see the darkness. It's coming for us. It's coming for us all. And
Yeah,
he
Phil.
steps down. Testify.
I've seen the darkness.
And he just like gets off.
Oh, yeah.
Take a seat.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody else have any wonderful things that they'd like to share, or is it just going to be Phil today? No? All right. Well, why don't we Sorry.
You should.
Oh, you're whispering?
Mhm.
Okay.
Or I'll nudge like Gar or Despina, like you guys are good talkers, right? You should go up there and be like like get friendly, show them you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
We don't need to talk. We just need to listen. Just give
All
me-
right. So, since the conversation is the
Did she hear you?
speech is over, then I guess we'll just break into our individual groups and discuss any new theories that we've come across or things that have come up.
Maybe this is the guy we want to talk to, Veda.
Yeah, because like before you were with us or Gar was with us, we had a guy who was kind of unstable, but he was real good at talking, and then his wife was all like, blah, seizure darkness, and she spit up goop.
Sounds
So
horrible.
what if that's the darkness? Yeah, she was fine after.
Oh, okay.
She just had to let it out,
Get
I
rid
mean, he
of
spit
it.
up goop too, which is like a cool, I guess, bond. Like when someone's pregnant and then their husband like feels the pregnancy, but he's not pregnant. I feel like that's what happened.
Gadget, you're sitting in the back.
I don't
Yeah.
know if that's how it
Okay.
works, Veda.
This guy kind of like leans over to you. It's like, these guys are a bunch of crazy people, hey?
I just got here.
Well, everybody knows that like these kind of things are just ridiculous. The real thing we have to worry about is the lizard people who have taken over the city.
Yes, that's what I'm talking
You've seen them too?
Yeah. They live in the sewers, but they actually have taken over the casino. I've heard people talk about it,
Oh, I've seen the one that stands on street corner signs trying to dissuade everybody from believing.
I didn't know that was a thing. See, they're trying to hide it from us. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, they are.
Have you heard about the snake?
No. What about the snake?
Well, I don't know. It's just rumors on the street, I guess. But like, I don't know. They've taken over and like kind of led the way into the new casino. It's all being run by the snake, Have you ever heard that?
No, the new casino? Are they taking over the main casino or they set up their own casino?
Well, it's the casino, and then there's an underground casino for all the other lizard people. Maybe it's reptile
Oh.
people. Maybe I shouldn't like solidify, but like if a snake is in charge, like,
Do you
I
have
mean,
a
do you think
forked
they're
tongue right
racist?
now?
Ah!
Yeah.
Just go.
My mouth is covered. Thank you very much.
It'd just be great. Leave the conversation.
Good, though.
Flick of the tongue.
That'd be so good.
You've got an itch behind your ear. Hold on, let me get that for you.
I don't know, man. I've heard things from reliable sources as well, not just these crazy people here.
I want to join whatever group Philip is in.
Philip's sitting by himself.
I think I've heard of the snake moving in, but I didn't realize they were taking over underneath the casino.
We better go and keep an eye on Veda.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, they got their secret operation going on underneath the casino. The casino's just a cover-up. A cover to raise their lizard army, you know?
Have you made it down there yet to see?
No, I'm not gonna step foot in the casino. What if they, like, infest my body and, like, lay their eggs in my stomach? Reptiles lay eggs. What if they end up in my stomach?
I guess that is a possibility, but you know, reptiles lay them in the ground, so you got to be careful. They're not going to lay them in you. They could be hiding under trash heaps or in the dirt.
Oh well,
Maybe
good thing I don't.
Ground.
Good thing I don't take out my trash ever.
Oh no.
It's probably safer that way.
Are we
Yeah.
surrounding Phil? What are you guys doing?
We're just part of the conversation. Don't you worry, Veda.
Did you hear my speech?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's coming, and we're all gonna die from it. But we gotta keep the light, and the darkness will stay away. That's how darkness works.
Right. I had a friend who was talking about darkness, and then I found out this thing that
I
was
spit
like
all over my screen.
creature, and it had darkness in it, and it was all poisonous, and I don't know what it was. So,
Was it a creature from Chorus? They're the ones bringing the darkness over.
no, that's
About
real
that.
biased. Like darkness could
Hey,
come from everybody.
Aren't you from Chorus?
No, I'm a mutant cat. I'm a human.
Roll a deception check.
Oh, with my new shiny dice.
Yeah, everybody ignore the fact that everybody here from almost
Natural
from Chorus.
1.
Oh,
Is it natural one?
Yeah, my new dice. My new
Brand new
my
dice.
brand new sparkly pretty dice that I got in the mail in this cool tin thing, and
And natural one. Nice. And just throw it out the window.
way to break them in.
Okay, he's
Like
like,
blowing the carbon out of your car.
I don't believe you. I think you are from Chorus, but I don't see the darkness in you.
oh,
Veda is
good.
full of light. She's full of light.
She's
Yeah,
just
and
glowing.
another guy, but mostly it's me.
Veda would never bring darkness, only light.
Oh, thanks, Des. That's so.
Were you born here, or did you come from Chorus?
No, Tabaxi aren't that old. Like it would have been amazing if I had lived for that long, but no.
Well, I can tell you right now, then you're safe. Anybody born on this planet is fine, but the people who are still coming over from Chorus, those are the ones bringing all the evil and darkness to this world.
Do they puke it out in like seizure visions?
What?
Yeah, like the darkness. Does it come from people having puking seizures?
No, it's just the darkness in the people.
Think
Well,
you
how's
might
it get
What are you-
out? And
What are you
Christ.
talking about? What kind of crazy theory is this?
I thought you knew something, man.
I do. The darkness is coming.
Well,
It's taking over the world.
Like,
It's coming from Chorus. I just told you that.
okay, but what? The people are like, are they shadow people or are they just people?
Yeah, they got like dark smoke and stuff all over their face.
Didn't the zombies have dark smoke coming out of them?
You seen them too?
I
So
wasn't
you're
with
talking
you.
about the zombie things?
Well, not just the zombie things. All the things. The monsters coming from Chorus. They have the darkness. You know. You just told me you knew what I was talking about.
If only Kenny
but
was there, he's seen it.
But then you got like confused
I mean,
because
Elaine is 2 rows back. She's definitely hearing this.
we're kind of shouting at each other at this point. I'm sure the whole
I'm
church
just kind of like
can hear us.
leaned back, just kind
Just a
of
reminder
listening.
to everyone to please keep it civil. I'm talking to you, Phil's group. And they go back to their
We're keeping it
discussion.
civil. What are you talking about? It's just a very exciting conversation.
Yeah.
Not like we're
So-
arguing. We're talking
Yeah,
about the
I
same
mean,
thing. I don't know what you're talking
smokes.
about. I've never seen any smoky what's it called, but it's interesting.
Yeah, because like the guy I told you about is there was like a vision, and then they were like saying stuff, and it was like, oh, the darkness, and then the darkness creatures, and this guy was talking about darkness. Maybe
Your
this
friend,
cult's
your
not a
friend was
lie.
talking about darkness. Your friend was talking about darkness.
Yeah, when he had like the shared puking experience. I wasn't there, but he told me about it.
Well, that sounds different than what this Phil guy's talking about.
Yeah,
Phil's
this is-
talking about some smoky stuff. It doesn't sound like puke.
But I fought those things too.
Oh, you've seen smoky
Smoky
zombie things?
zombies, and they like bite you, and they like hold on to you, and they're like, ah.
Where'd you see that?
I don't know what you're talking about at this point. If I'm being 100% honest.
Damn it,
What the heck
Phil.
were you talking about, Phil? You said
I
about
don't know. I've seen animals. I've seen monsters. I've seen all these different things that have it. But I have no idea what she's talking about.
Animals?
Okay.
With
Where
smoke?
did you see these things, Phil? Where did you see these things?
In the wilds.
In the wilds. And
Wilds.
Wait. Beta, where'd you see your things?
It was out in the
In the
where were we?
wilds?
I mean, everything's the wilds. We were in between. I'm gonna turn in the pew. Elaine, where were we when we fought the smoky zombies? Do you remember? Did you? And then you killed it, so I ran back, and then they killed theirs, and I was just running the whole time.
Are you talking about the things that like to hug you and it hurts?
Yeah. They had smoke coming out of them.
Those ones. I think we were on our way to Misery.
Ah, it's all connected, huh?
Is that where you saw yours, Phil? In between Misery and wherever?
I don't remember. I don't remember that much, but I do remember seeing them. I kind of woke up and I saw these creatures walking around, and they had like black eyes, and I was like, "You stay away, you demon!" And it looked towards me and just kept on walking.
They were demons.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Why would I know?
I don't know,
You're-
man.
you're
I mean,
telling
you're
a
in a
story.
conspiracy.
You're telling a story.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No. It's the darkness.
All right.
Oh, we were in between Fool's Hope and Demon Arm.
Demon arm.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
definitely demons. It's demons for sure.
I mean, you can't go that on the name of the town. I mean, come on. It's not like everyone in here is in ecstasy.
How do you think
Where
they
are
got
they?
the name?
You're not
Because
there.
they're strong mercenaries. Yeah, you're right.
Or by that story, they could be fools too.
Anyway, Phil, you were saying that you can fight these dark beings with light. What kind of light? Where do we get that light?
I said set the place on fire. We'll set the whole whole town on fire.
The
You think-
Fire
apocalypse
usually
started.
works pretty well, but I don't know if I want to live somewhere that's flaming.
Yeah, like where will you go, Phil?
I'll adapt.
Oh, if I
don't
set
know.
you on fire.
Don't set
no.
me on fire. We set the building on fire
Well, what are we gonna
Where are you
do?
gonna live?
in a fireproof house.
Oh, that's nifty. Where is it?
I gotta build it first. Then we set the place on fire. I hear asbestos is good to use for buildings if you want fireproof.
Oh. Oh no. I mean, Yeah, sure. I mean, you should not set stuff on fire. It's frowned upon. You know?
I feel like this is the guy.
I'm gonna lean to whoever is sitting behind me. I'm just gonna kind of like lean over. You think they'd actually do it?
Who should-
Actually, do what?
We're talking about setting everything on fire. You think they'd actually do it?
I doubt it. He doesn't seem to really be able to hold a train of thought, let alone a plan.
I'm sensing a trend with the group over there, yeah. Just saying. You guys are a little ADHD right now, I'm just saying. I'm being
I'm
honest.
investigating. Oh, you poopy.
Well, Veda, are you done here? Should we let Phil
Talk to others.
talk to?
Oh,
talk
you're
to
done
others?
with me now? Just because
No.
I'm telling the
Brother.
truth?
We're just
Oh
branching.
no, we do not
branching out,
deny
talking
you
to
are telling
others.
the truth, Phil. What we're saying is, I don't think you have a solution, a good solution for the darkness.
I have
We're
the
gonna-
solution. We set the place on fire.
Yeah, that's not a good solution, Phil. When you come to that
Then
conclusion,
you come up with a better solution, little man.
quite easily. Just turn the light on. Turn the light on.
Oh, that's deep. You know, like maybe if the world's in darkness, it just needs a little light. And then we all like the light in our hearts is
Yeah,
greater than any
or-
despair.
Or a flashlight, or
What kind of crap is this cat lady talking about?
Okay, see, I can call myself a cat lady. When you do it, it seems, you know.
caddis,
Yeah.
racist.
Should we ask him about our friend who invited us here? Should we ask him about our friend?
No, I'm thinking let's just no. We'll
No?
leave this one alone.
Oh, there's no harm in asking, Veda. Go ahead.
Always
Bill seems to
pushing
be
buttons,
zoning
right?
out. You know, like his eyes are real distant.
He's like gone into another space in time.
Yeah, he's just like.
Okay, calm down. I can still hear you guys.
Oh,
Phil's
he's
eyes were about to
focused.
roll
He's
back into his
focused again.
head.
Focus now.
He's meditating.
Bill, you know I'm in the business of gathering informants.
Oh.
Writing his death
so-
sentence.
You want me to inform on the darkness coming?
Yeah,
I can tell
yeah,
you all
if you
about the
could, like,
darkness.
keep me updated. And you know, like it was my other good friend informant, Ashley.
Now,
Looking to
what do
see
you
if he
know about Miss
recognizes-
Ashley?
It does. You know, she really opened my eyes on all the dark things happening around us.
Oh no, she doesn't believe in the darkness at all.
Oh, she was talking to me about it the other day. What
Why
did she
was it-
usually
was
talk to
he-
you
did-
about?
What does she usually talk to you about? Because she doesn't believe in the darkness.
I don't believe that for a second. I was just telling her about my guy friend who was puking goop, and she was like, "That sounds like some dark stuff."
Roll a deception.
Ooh, what die should
Try
I
to do
use?
better than a natural one this time.
I mean, it can't be a 1 2 times in a row, right? It's just
Sure it
breaking it
can.
in. Oh, okay, 15, so 16.
Let me check to see how believable this dude is.
Believe Phil will believe everything.
I feel like Phil's pretty, he's into the Kool-Aid. All
Well,
types, all flavors.
let me tell you. She was never into it when I talked about it, so what do you bring to the table?
Oh, she just said, Bill, puke. Dark puke.
Yeah.
It sealed the deal.
Mm-hmm. Projectile vomiting. That's what really gets people believing.
So what was her
Well,
thing then, Phil? What did,
yeah,
what
what
did
was
she
her
talk to
thing?
you about?
Well, she said that the atheists of the world are using holographic simulations to develop new diseases to take out the population a little bit more. I said that's crazy.
Diseases?
And I told her that the actual thing that's going on is the security around town. They're spreading lies and propaganda so that they can sell more newspapers.
Who sells newspapers?
I need to stop talking in this voice. I keep on spinning all over my monitor.
Need a filter.
Apparently.
Okay, so she didn't tell me about this particular theory. So the atheists are making diseases for population control?
Yeah. Get rid of the ones who do believe, you know?
What about is this did you say anything about any sorts of magic?
Now, what are you telling me about magic for?
I mean, it just seems like if there was going to be an evil thing coming from the magical dimension, there would be magic involved. In my scholared opinion.
I don't know about that. You could be
Insight
onto
check.
something.
Does he, though? That's a 1.
Oh, so you had to roll a good one in between before you got your second one. Got it.
Like, have I ever been around Will Wheaton and not known it? Like, what's going on with my life?
It's possible. You lived in California at one point, didn't you?
My whole life, almost.
There you go.
Damn. That was... Oh, no. Okay, so he's telling the truth? I
You.
assume.
Good enough.
To me. Oh, well, you know, Phil, is there anything... I mean, have you seen Ashley recently?
Well, yeah. And as he says that, you hear a and Ashley is on stage. My brothers and sisters of what did I name this place again? Order of the Enigma. It's good to be back. Everybody, as soon as they see her up there, they just start like clapping and cheering. It's okay, it's okay. You don't need to. I've developed other ways of your adoration to help me. I have enemies in this city. They came to try and kill me. And she like pulls her shirt to the side and you see like a bunch of bullet holes. But I survived. And that should tell you something. People like me, who are masters of the mystical arts, we are practically gods, and we cannot be taken down by mere mortal instruments. So I ask you all, will you follow me? Will you help me take out these enemies and defeat them? Elaine, are you hiding? Or are you
She's
out in
not
the
like
open?
sitting straight up. She's like crouched. She's like slumped.
Has Kenny ever seen Ashley, or does he just have no idea who this person is?
You have no idea who this person is.
Okay.
The only person who actually has seen Ashley technically is Elaine.
Oh.
Oh, right.
I don't think any of the rest of us have actually seen her.
No,
I wouldn't.
I've never been there. when she
Elaine
was
probably
there.
wouldn't be sitting like facing straight forward. She'd be trying to catch the eye of like anybody else
Are you sitting in the very back?
from the group. I'm in the middle.
I'm in the back, but she's never seen me. We've never been in the same scene
Yeah,
together.
Kenny's in the back, but she
The,
also
and
hasn't seen him.
the only reason you guys know that this is Ashley is because Phil told you.
Oh. Fiddlesticks.
So
So,
Kenny's
if anybody who is not going to join me in my fight against my enemies, you all can get up and leave now, or else you will also become my enemy. So this guy gets up and leaves. This girl, this guy, and this guy. Oh, this one too. And they start walking towards the door. You're all cowards. Won't even stand up for somebody who's brought you this wonderful information. The knowledge of magic.
Cowards.
The wonderful mystical arts. You know, I would hope that there would be some people who would be a little bit more appreciative. Roll a stealth check, Elaine.
Oh man, what dice do I want to use, you guys?
You're good
I'd
ones.
recommend a D20.
It's Sue.
Oh my goodness.
There's such a thing as
Secretly
good dice.
roll the D100 and don't tell him.
I'll use my spooky dice that I got last week.
Are they good spooky dice?
Spooky dice.
Find out.
Okay. 16 plus 8, so 24.
All right, you're all good. So, now that we've gotten rid of the non-believers, we are going to discuss the way that we will take these people down. They came to my home, sat with me, and broke my privacy by breaking into my bedroom, and then shot me multiple times in the chest. But as I said, you cannot kill a god. I am here to tell you that we are going to take over this city, and no one is ever going to look down on us ever again. We are going to take out all the non-believers, and we shall teach the true ideologies of our group. Now, everyone come forward. I have gifts to give to you. This guy
Bill.
steps up. Ashley holds her hand out in front of her and casts something, but what it looks like is a bright, shining light shows up in her hand and passes from her hand into this guy. And he just kind of like powers up, like head facing towards the sky, arms going down, and it's like, thank you, I've never felt better in my life. And she's like, you have been blessed, my child.
Just kind of discreetly turn around to
And
look
he-
at the rest of the party. Like
Stands on the step, and she's
don't
like,
think-
who's next?
I don't think
The guy
Kenny's ever
who's-
met them, so he could go on.
I'll try and catch Veda's eye and just kind of give her a little nod.
Once I'm gonna be third, so after the
like
second
snap
guy
and
goes,
point
Dad
and kind of like, or like motion to go.
More of like a, like kind of like go ahead, like she hasn't noticed yet, so might as well take advantage of it. Kind of like, just go.
Kenny's gonna go
Okay.
up after Gadget.
Before Gadget gets the spell cast on him, I'm going to use my shadow step. Is there a shadow behind her?
Not really. No, it's pretty bright in here.
Ah, damn. Wait, I can use blink though, can't I?
Yes, you could.
How far does blink go? Hold on. I haven't used blink yet.
At the same thing happened with that guy. Gadget, she looks down and it's like,
If it's my first day here, can I receive a blessing or do I have to wait until after my first day?
sorry. I know you're changing your voice, but it's just like you sound real eager there. Anyway, she's like, well, I can see, my child, that you've been through a lot. Come closer, please.
I'm blinking behind her.
Okay.
Close enough.
Do I need to put out two? They did two. Do I need to do 2 or 4? I don't know.
Hold up, because I'd like to know what's happening here as well.
I mean, if I can go to like a punch turn into a grapple, I will. But I don't know how much reaction.
Whoa! What did you read into my go ahead?
That
No.
we're fighting. That's not what
No,
you meant?
it was more of like she hasn't noticed us yet. Whatever she's doing to people, maybe we
Listen,
can take
I
advantage
said
of
either
it.
it's a point and snap or it's a go, and you gave me an in between.
I don't remember
failed
what
the
the
point
hell
and
your point and snap with Kara is.
I mean, point and snap, I think generally means violence.
It's
Okay,
a point and
so
snap or snap
Ashley-
and point.
Ashley starts reaching out her hand, and
I don't want her to touch Gadget.
it
anymore.
lights up, and Veda appears behind her and grapples Ashley. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Woo!
As a note, Madison, if I notice just before she attacks, I point.
Hey,
You
that was
point?
cool.
I'm gonna ruin the surprise. Yeah.
What?
I think
What?
Kenny's
How
also gonna
would you
play
know I'm
into
teleporting?
this.
No, if I see you reach for her, I'm trying to get on the good side so we can surprise her here.
I thought I was.
You're kind of gonna ruin the surprise.
I think
my
we
guy.
need
Listen, you gotta
surprise
give
in
me
the
a
future.
clear. I mean, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I didn't know that
Like,
was an
do you
option.
mean get in her good books and get her later, or get her now? Because I'm thinking the same thing as you.
No,
so
I wanted to
gonna...
get her now, but I wanted her to do whatever the heck she's doing to people on you, some of you guys first.
So
Oh,
Kenny
what?
was actually
Kenny's
gonna
gonna be
go
like,
and try
"Nah,
to grapple
fine.
Veda off
Yeah.
of her.
Kenny's reading
No.
the same playbook I
Don't
am.
mind me. I'm just rolling initiative for all my people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Gadget and I are just gonna turn bad.
And today's the day where they find out that we've actually been working with Ashley the whole time. Oops.
Okay, so
No.
because
I rolled
Veda
really high.
did what she did, everybody gets their that goes to everybody, and this isn't including the party. Just to be clear, everybody is going to be doing the surprise round except for Veda. So Veda, do what you want to do because everybody is surprised until it gets back to.
I don't think you
start of
actually
the
had to go to her in turn order.
I,
if it's
I didn't have to
just
skip.
her.
No, I did not have to skip. But
Okay, bonus action Eagle Claw and then punch. One of them turns into a grapple.
okay,
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, dice. Come on, new dice. Nat 20 for the first one. The first
nice.
punch. Okay, where is my... Ooh, let me pull up my character sheet. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Also, yeah, these are all pews, so you can hide behind them and things like that. So, and that's a podium up there. It's stained glass behind her. It's a piano or organ kind of in the corner over here. This was an old church. These are windows to your left. Yeah.
Oh, the first one is double damage, right? 'Cause of
Oh,
20.
sorry. Did we roll initiative for Gar? And no, we did not.
Yeah, they might be higher. Who knows?
Well, it doesn't matter if they're higher or not.
That's true. Surprise round.
I'm just
Nobody-
glad I don't have a
Nobody
negative
knew
anymore.
what was going on. So
I mean, I would expect Elaine would know, but
No,
she
Elaine
just,
told you to go get the
misunderstood.
blessings. So.
Not the
Yeah,
plan I
no
wanted,
way.
but now the plan I'm going with.
Not the plan you want, it's
Okay,
the
so
plan you
that's
deserve.
26 for the first punch.
Is that damage?
Yes.
Wow.
And then, oh wait, I forgot to add the D4. Is the D4 also doubled?
Yes.
So 28 damage. It's not, these dice don't like me. Okay.
It's not doubled. You roll twice.
Oh, my bad. Then hold on. So that was 5. Wait, so I rolled twice and still add the +8, and then the 1d4.
Yes.
Okay, so
It wouldn't be +8, would it? It would just be plus your dexterity.
it's Dex and the. Hold on.
We haven't battled in a very long time, so you'll have to bear with us for a moment here.
Hold on.
We're a
Combo
peaceful
chain
party.
1.
Because
Dex.
damage is your dice roll plus your ability score modifier, unless you have additional things that you add to it.
Make it do. Hold on. Because I have mine set up as 8. Or maybe that was my knuckles that I had before. Okay, this one's not. Why do I have a 3 there? Oh, wait. No, wait. Sorry. Hold on.
You're good. It's giving me time to get all my D6s out.
How many
Okay,
D6s
that's
are you gonna use?
All of them.
No, the one time I
believe it.
roll a good initiative, everybody still
19
does
points of
better.
damage.
What was it?
19.
Okay. So it's not 26.
No. And then second. Sorry. 16?
16 misses.
Oh, damn. So I don't grapple her.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping the result would be. Okay, so everybody is completely shocked by this cat that just, or tabaxi that just appeared behind their new leader. And they all immediately stand up and everybody is in shock, but now they're going to do their actions. First one is this dude who grabs a beer bottle off of his back and comes over to you and just smashes it into your body twice.
I like his fighting style.
That is a 14 and a 21.
Okay, well, the 21 hits.
Okay. So he cracks the beer bottle over your head, and that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
How much damage can a beer bottle produce without breaking?
Oh, he has a bunch of beer bottles, don't worry. So that
Okay.
one broke. Gadget, it's your go.
I am going to scoot back over here behind the pew and take a very poorly aimed shot.
At Veda?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So if you're trying to miss and you roll low, does that mean you hit?
Was that a critical hit she got?
Mm-hmm.
A natural 20 is a critical hit, yes. What exactly are you doing? Are you just shooting wide?
Yeah. I'm just shooting wide. I'm not actually, I wasn't even gonna roll.
Okay. So, Veda, what are you doing now? After
my turn again?
after Gadget just tried to shoot you.
Where did you try to shoot me?
Fr-
I'm sorry, I wasn't fully listening.
Oh,
He hid
Gadget-
behind a pew and took a wide shot.
Yeah. I shot, like, it was like I'm trying not to, like, trying to avoid hitting Ashley, so I shot high into the,
You froze. High into the what?
to the right.
Okay.
Okay. guy. I'm going to activate Holy Spirit. Activate. Where is it? Oh, should I use? I mean, spells are cool, man. I'll activate Armor of Agathis.
Oh no, that's a really cool spell. I love that spell.
It is. I love armor. It's very. She like slaps her hands together, and then this like mist forms around her body with like random like icy spikes, but they're like greenish orange in color. You want to go, man?
And that's your action, right?
Yeah, that's our action.
Okay. Elaine, your go. And that's cast at first level, so it's
5 points of cold damage if someone hits me.
And
And
how
I
many
get 5
hit points?
bonus hit points.
Ow.
Let me add those onto my character sheet.
Okay.
Elaine, are you coming out? Are you showing yourself? Or are we gonna let Veda die here?
Kenny's gonna try to stop her from dying.
One sec, I gotta let the dog in, and then I'll probably be taking potty break
Hey.
myself.
Hey, Kenny, if you kill her, then she doesn't have to die from Ashley.
No, sir.
No, so all Kenny's gonna try to do is pin and grapple Veda.
You're gonna fly all the way over here?
I'm right here. I'm only a few feet away from you.
Oh, I thought you were in the back.
I'm third.
Oh,
I
okay.
moved up behind Gadget, so Gadget was there, and I was just a few feet behind Gadget. So I'm only 30 feet away from you. I can move that much.
All right, I'm gonna slide out from the pew I was sitting at. Slowly, but kind of like with my head down. I'm gonna walk right past Kenny. So he sees me. And I'm gonna pull out my gun. I want to kind of train it, like, almost make it look like I'm training my gun behind Ashley. And then right as I go to pull the trigger, it's gonna shift onto her. Because I would never shoot Veda unprovoked.
Yeah, me neither. Never. Absolutely. Would not
Matt
shoot
is
Veda.
still the
Yeah,
AFK,
right?
so don't go too far.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Connect 4. Don't forget all your
Roll.
stuff, Cat.
Yeah, I know. I've got a whole checklist right here.
So the physical checklist.
I have a Word document. 17 plus 8 for the first one. So that's like 25.
You didn't hit, we're screwed. You hit.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're aiming at me?
No, it's gonna look like I am, and then right as I pull the trigger, it's shifting onto her.
You're good. That hits.
Ooh.
Okay. The first one is 8 points of damage.
Sorry, I was just laughing at Veda's gif. Yeah, 8 points on Ashley. Yep.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's the first one. Calm down. So efficient killer kicks in. So second attack. I'm gonna expend a hit die to automatically make it a natural 20,
Okay.
which counts it as having advantage.
I should have hit her.
Yeah, you done messed up, Aaron.
Hey, I forgot
So-
about my abilities, okay? We haven't been in combat in a while.
It's true. You're welcome.
1, 2,
See, that's
3,
what I'm here for.
4, 5.
Yeah, you're just here to make us go into combat.
Listen. That's what I do.
That one is 27 points of damage.
I feel like she's killer though.
Third attack kicks in.
You say 27 points of damage on your second
Yes.
one? That's way higher than your first one.
That's a 9. I'm gonna use a procedural memory, which gives me counts as having advantage. So that's a 21 total to hit on the third. Uh, 13 points of damage.
13 points.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
And that's it.
I'm gonna do twice the chest, which gives me 3 attacks on a single target 20 feet away or closer.
Jeez. Okay.
And all attacks have advantage.
Is she gonna die?
Natural
I can do that much
17
damage
plus
myself.
8.
I was gonna tackle Veda,
I'm
but I think
assuming
I'm
hit.
gonna change that.
Yeah, you're good.
4, 6. 12 points of damage on that one.
Okay. How many bullets do you have in your clip, by the way?
Total of 8.
Okay. So you can use all of them in one round?
Yes.
Damn.
Natural 18 plus 8, so 26 to hit.
Yes, you're still good.
17 points of damage. And then last one.
Jiminy Christmas.
You're not going to use your 3 times your level?
Shh. 17.
Quiet, Gadget.
I'm gonna expend another hit die. It's a natural 16, but we're gonna make it another nat 20. Because why not? Because I have the hit die to spare. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 points of damage, and then once in the head, 3 times my level. So
24.
24 now.
So 49.
Now I'm done, I think.
Cool. She's still standing.
How does she look?
She looks like she just took a big hit.
Okay, so I'm going to use my bonus action to power up.
Man, I would have doubled all that damage if I'd hit her too.
So that's a nat 20. So then that's...
I always forget about combo breaker. God damn it.
That's 44 damage on the first shot. And I'm going to use Twitchy Finger to get another shot. That is a 21.
Okay.
Which does another 24 damage. And then I'm going to use my... it's here somewhere. Automatic reflexes to get another shot. Which is a 22.
Oh, crap.
You okay?
Which is another 27 damage.
Damn.
You need a second, man?
I just got the headphones thing. 1 sec.
And that is...
Hold on 1 second, Kenny.
No, I'm
I
trying
can
to...
hear you. It's coming from my monitor, but my headphones did the whole like blasting.
Did you hear my
thing.
damages?
I have most of them. I think I missed the last one.
Last one was 27, and I've used 3 bullets and half my marksman points.
Damn.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, I think I did decent damage.
You all did decent damage.
Everyone
This guy-
but Gadget.
Yes. Gadget could have helped everyone, but he didn't. This guy is going to come over to you, Elaine, and take a knife and try and stab you with it. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
I would
So
say
that
that's
is
a miss.
10 points of slashing damage. This guy who got blessed is going to do the same thing. Actually, no, he's going to attack you, Kenny, because you also attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
Second. So that's a 23.
That hits.
7 points of slashing damage. And now it's Ashley's turn.
Woo! Buddy.
You see? Enemies all coming to attack the new god of this world, the one who is going
You're
to
not
lead
a
us to the
god,
light.
Ashley.
I should have
Yeah,
grappled
even I
Veda.
can do magic. Anyone can do magic. You're not special.
Is that so?
Eldritch Blast.
One
Teaching
second.
yourself magic don't make you a god.
Sorry, I'm looking for a spell.
Get the unbelievers.
Gadget's just laughing to himself.
I should shoot Gadget next round.
There's a spell that I'm looking for and I can't find it.
Well,
Spell.
can't use it then.
Your way to go, Vade. I was about to get blessed.
I didn't know what it was.
So I
Neither did
wanted you
I.
guys to get it.
But it looked
It was
cool.
probably the same
Ooh.
blessing that Spencer got. You want to be mind controlled, you goofballs?
Yeah, it could have been anything.
Maybe.
You be sleeping in the closet next.
No one wants
You like
to
the closet Gadget?
Don't shame, just ask why.
I'll tell Talia and she'll put you in the closet.
Okay. So she was like, "Is that so?" And she raises her hand in the air and she's like, "My children, you shall be blessed with a new form." And she holds her hand out. Where is it?
What's gonna happen to Gadget?
Ah, fuck.
He's gonna turn into a snake.
Would you be a willing creature?
Not after that statement.
Okay, so if you're unwilling, roll a wisdom saving throw then.
Just him?
Yes, because you're not her child.
Sweet. I just want to make sure I don't just turn everyone into slugs, just as like a group slug project.
We're just permanent slugs.
Just permanent slugs. I don't know.
Just put us all in a jar, put it on our shelf. Hey, look, problem solved.
These are my slugs. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably.
I seen something big move off the corner of the screen.
What'd you roll?
I'm afraid.
I rolled an 8. I'm looking for my ability mod.
You failed. There's no way you won.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so I guess
Yeah,
this affects you too, Gadget.
You're keeping the illusion.
One second here.
Kenny might be about to run away.
Now we got this.
And now they're all T-Rexes. Great.
How did you know?
How do you wait? What's? Oh my god! Mass T-Rex summoning.
What about Despina and Gar?
T-Rex polymorph? You can do that. You can mass polymorph.
Because
Oh,
Despina
fuck
and
yeah,
Gar
never
haven't
mind.
shown themselves to be bad either.
Them all to T-Rexes?
If you guys wouldn't be willing either, I assume. So you guys both need to roll wisdom saves as well.
More T-Rexes on our side could be a good thing.
Got this.
Just have all the T-Rexes fight each other.
If you have the T-Rex stats anywhere, Gadget, go for it.
I can see if I can pull them up.
It should be easy. Just do T-Rex D&D 5e.
17.
Just
And a
T-Rex 5e, it'll show up.
Dev
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
a 17.
True.
I got a 6. And what am I
Oh,
adding
yeah.
to that? Wisdom, you said?
Yes. Sorry, you got a 6 and a
I got a
17.
9.
Okay. So both of you also turn into T-Rexes.
You needed higher than a 17?
What? And turn into a T-Rex. Damn it.
Well, knowing how much damage she took, she's a high level, so yeah, higher than a 17.
Can we eat Kenny?
Yes, you can eat Kenny if you
Don't
really
eat
want to.
Kenny!
Right there!
Kenny is quite intimidated at the moment. Please don't eat me.
Oh, wow.
Run!
Okay. So it's this guy's turn who got turned into a T-Rex, and he is going to run up to Kenny, and he is going to bite you and hit you with his tail.
He's gonna try.
He'll probably succeed.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is it going to roll for me, or do I have to do something special?
Oh, that
Oh,
just
there it
means he
is.
rolled a crit fail.
No, it showed up. Don't worry. So that is a 26 and a 17.
The 17 misses.
Okay, so the 26 is 42 points of piercing damage.
Jesus
my
Christ.
goodness.
Am I gonna even get a chance to run?
I don't
No,
think so.
because you're a medium creature, correct?
Yes.
Yes, so you are grappled. Now this one's gonna go, and this guy's going to run up to Elaine, and he is going to bite. That's an 18 to hit.
That's my AC.
That is 38 points of piercing damage
And grappled.
and grappled.
How
Oh,
tall is
boy.
the roof in here? Is it out of their reach?
This
There's still
guy
a
is gonna
couple of
run
opportunities.
up to you, Veda.
Mhm.
Foot just crashes through the stage.
Bam.
And that is a 15 to hit. I think it misses, but it hits with its tail.
does.
It's a 26 on the tail attack.
Tail does hit, but I do counterattack.
Oh, and
we both hit each other.
just so you know, Elaine, the tail was only a 16 for you, so that misses, I believe.
Are they able to bite and hit with the tail on the same target?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
Well,
no,
they can't.
you're
No,
wrong.
no, they can't.
You're wrong. Yeah.
No.
It doesn't
You're-
seem physically possible,
sorry.
does it?
Cat's right. Alicia's wrong.
Can they
Oh,
use
my
their
bad. I
tail
thought
if
they
they
could.
miss the bite, or does it need to be different?
No, it says in the multi-attack that it can't make both attacks against the same target.
Okay.
Woo!
So Veda,
you
you're just
miss.
lucky. Don't
But
worry,
you
this
get
this one's gonna
points of
come.
cold damage, right? Or
this-
no, you have to hit
No,
me.
I would have to hit. This one's gonna come up and try you.
Oh no.
So don't worry.
Do
Don't
I get
worry.
it?
You might.
Oh, buddy.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on the guy that just walked by me?
Sure, go for it.
I'm biting that dinosaur.
Okay, you have a plus 10 to hit.
Oh shit.
That's a 24.
Okay, 24, and roll 4d12 as your damage.
4d12s.
How strong is a T-Rex?
strong.
Very.
I mean, it's a T-Rex.
Also, that's a 26 to hit you
No,
then,
like-
Veda.
Gadget, you know. What's
does
the
hit.
actual stat?
Only got one. Keep track.
That is 40 points of piercing damage and you are
24?
grappled.
That's not that bad. Can he? Oh,
40.
44.
And
20,
then
25.
Yeah.
So essentially a 24. I have a 22. It's not. It's only a +1 from me.
21. How many
Can I
d12?
use up my
Plus-
temporary? That should have gone out of my temporary.
Say 4 or 5.
+3, Kenny.
4d12.
Well, it's
4d12?
Yes.
And this is
at 25. It's 3 higher, but
Well-
only 1 stat in the actual roll. Did I have +7? I have
11,
+6.
17,
I gotcha.
29.
Hello.
29 damage.
29?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he still runs over. But now they are alerted that you are not.
That's all right. Take some pressure off my poor pals.
Oh, all our you won't take the pressure off us because we're in their jaws.
So you might think that's all right, but she can drop concentration on you guys. Anyway,
you can individually drop, or because it's one spell for 10 creatures. Wouldn't it drop all 10?
But if she can't do it till her turn, if I eat her, then she won't be doing nothing.
I would probably rule it that she has to focus on each individual person. But
Exactly.
anyway, Gar, it's your go.
All right. Well, I'm going to walk over and eat Ashley.
Okay.
That's
Maybe not.
not with that roll. I'm not. 15.
That's a miss.
And I will tail whip the guy beside her, the one I took a chunk out of. And that would be a... Oh my goodness. I'm going to throw this dice in the garbage. That's also a miss.
What'd you get?
A 2.
Plus 10 is 12, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Is that
say
a hit?
necessarily it is a miss. No, you need a 13 to hit.
Oh, it was a miss then, right? So I was right.
Yeah.
All right.
Despina, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's a little too crowded at this point, but like you could try and get in there if you want, but you'd be rolling at disadvantage.
There's a spot open right here.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well, it-
Ashley got 8 points of damage at the beginning of her turn from my critical because of Eagle Claw. Just a
I
little bit
can't
help
click on Ashley.
because she's surrounded.
Yeah, she's covered by very large creatures, so
Gosh, I did.
You know. Where?
Oh, I think
uh
you don't have a dinosaur on yours yet.
this is Des right here.
Okay. Well, she wants to go here.
The bright
Okay.
side, I'm pretty sure being in the jaws of a dinosaur will stop us from being attacked by another
Oh, look at
dinosaur.
that. She already ate her. Perfect. Roll. You just need
Yeah,
a good
but then
roll.
we risk being eaten.
Yeah.
Details. Look at the bright side.
Oh, she 24 to hit Ashley.
That
Oh.
hits.
And now you roll this one 5 times. I'll keep
There's
track.
too many tokens over.
You're moving all the
You're the one
dinosaurs
to
around.
pick the T-Rexes.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
You could have picked
Any
ants
color
and it would have been
code,
easy to move.
Did you say ants?
Yes.
4d12 is what you get for damage.
Does this look like a church for ants, Kenny?
You want
that a
to
Zoolander
this is how
reference?
you get ants.
27.
27? Nice.
And now tail whip this guy. Yep. This one.
Okay, now I'm gonna tail whip the
Guy eating the alien.
alien.
Elaine?
Oh, she got a 23.
23 hits. So the tail is only 3d8 damage.
Okay. Nine.
So many.
9.
Wow, that's crap damage for a 3d8 roll.
Yeah, 4, 4, and 1. So
Hey,
But that's
it's something.
plus 7 as well, so 16.
oh,
16.
okay. Was there any pluses on the bites?
Yeah, plus 7.
Then you got to add those to the other 2 bites as well. So there's another 14 damage on Ashley.
You
Wait,
didn't
if
hit
this-
Ashley.
Or sorry, 7 more for Anastasia.
And she's a medium creature, right, on his bite? So she's
Oh yeah,
grappled.
so she
Does
is grappled.
that affect her ability to hold the polymorph? She has to do a wisdom
She
save?
has to do a concentration check.
Concentration check.
She's restrained.
Yeah,
But that does not affect
concentration
her.
is thinking. You can stop
she's good.
thinking about something when you're grappled.
Yeah, she's fine.
Damn.
She rolled a 24, and you need half of the damage. So, anywho, it is now another one's turn.
We're in danger.
Bill turn it to a T-Rex.
Pretty much all.
Yes.
Phil is the only one who's left on his own.
He's running away.
What's wrong with Phil? Why did you change him?
she could only do a certain number.
Run for your life!
Screw Phil.
It's the darkness, Phil!
This one's gonna come up and oh, I guess these ones are aware of your disobedience now, so they're gonna attack you. I'm rolling really good for these T-Rexes, by the way. I just want to say.
That's great.
What's up, man?
I'm afraid of trying to out wrestle a T-Rex.
I always wanted to be a T-Rex.
So that's a 19 to hit. Despina's T-Rex.
Okay, what's her AC?
13.
So yeah, it definitely hits her.
And that is 39 points of piercing damage.
And how many health does she have?
A lot.
136.
You're a T-Rex.
Oh,
Okay, we'll just write it down.
136.
Yes.
136 minus 39.
This guy is going to throw a beer bottle at you, Veda, as you're being swung around in a mouth.
What the hell, man?
I like that guy.
He didn't even get to be a T-Rex. That's messed up.
That's
Haven't you
a-
lost your faith?
That's a 26 to hit.
I gotta say,
He got,
that is
he got
my,
blessed before, though.
that's my favorite enemy right here, surrounded by T-Rexes. Just beer bottle.
That's a 26, and that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know what? It's my last spell. How hurt does that guy look? This is personal.
He has not
I
been
didn't
hit
hit him at all.
Yeah.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay.
Listen here, you pathetic beer bottle throwing cretin. I'm busy, and your mom's a hoe. So that's let me actually, I haven't used hellish rebuke yet. Hold on.
I think it's 3d10.
It's my last spell. 2d10.
2d10.
Well, he gets a save. He gets a it's a dex save. It's not
Dex.
0. It's 12, I think.
That is a 23 for his dex.
Damn. So he does half damage.
He takes half
So let
damage,
me-
yeah.
Where's my d10?
Well, technically, you rolled it in game. You got 10,
Yeah, but we
Oh, I
don't
did?
do in-game rolls.
but you can roll outside of game too.
Come on.
She can do better than the median.
Maybe watch her get an 8 or something.
I know, right? No, that's not. Where's my... This one.
Were you just counting the sides on the die?
No, it's hard to see from the glitter. I can't see the numbers. Okay. Hey, that's a 10 for the first roll. And a 4 for... So 14.
Well, I mean, it's
Still
better than
7.
what the thing was.
Yay! And I hope it hurt his soul.
He had
So
fire
hellish
come up around him,
flames.
and he's like, "Oh no,
I'm curious about what Gadget's
Gadget.
gonna do.
what does T-Rex Gadget do?"
So T-Rex
Okay.
Gadget is going to move through Kenny to attempt to knock him out of the way. He's going to tail swipe the pews, and he's going to try to eat Phil.
Why?
For your
Why are you
reference,
trying to eat Phil?
Gadget, Kenny and I think, are in the mouth
Yeah.
of our respective T-Rexes.
Oh, well then never mind.
But you're gonna go over to Phil.
No.
I'm going to go over and chomp Phil.
Okay.
Oh,
What is
poor
Phil
He
Phil.
has
doing?
T-Rex form.
Right,
Therefore,
Phil,
he's
right?
evil.
What?
He's just crazy.
You know, Gadget, we love you, right? You know that?
Listen,
Roar.
I made the first dumb decision. You
Ah.
don't have to follow my example.
Oh, I have to roll.
What's a T-Rex's intelligence?
Not great.
I mean, that is true.
Well, I hit.
T-Rex intelligence is 2, minus 4.
Leo.
That would be 14 plus, that's 21. 32. 41 damage total.
You just don't want to be a part of this TPK, huh? You want to
Right.
go on with the new
You're
party.
being so helpful.
New party is just helping
So,
Ashley.
so Gadget literally just pops his head down on top of Phil and eats him whole.
Like the movie and the porta potty. Damn.
Shakes.
That's still cannibalism, I think.
I'm not a human.
Veda,
I'm a
You're
T-Rex.
My motherfucking T-Rex. Elwin?
you've gotten yourself into quite a pickle, haven't you?
Yeah, fam. Yeah. Can we be T-Rex? Well, what's stronger than a
Can we be a
T-Rex?
bigger T-Rex?
Listen.
Would you like me to would you like me to end this for you?
In what way? In what way?
Oh, I have my ways.
Will all my friends be okay? Even the T-Rex friends?
Do they have to be?
Yes. Even Gadget. He's a cannibal now, but even Gadget. Robert was still our friend, sort of.
All right.
Is this like one of those things where it's like I'm giving up a little more of my soul?
Sure. If you want to call it
What?
that.
No. Ooh,
Okay. Can I just take over for 1 second and we can have a more detailed conversation?
Yeah.
So, you lose control of your body. Elaine, as you're being thrashed around, you see Veda off in the distance and her eyes just start glowing green. And she gives you like, she gives you like a quick smirk, and then you don't remember anything. But now we go back to Veda, and Veda, as you're in the jaws of this T-Rex, you come to again, and everyone has stopped moving. There is no movement whatsoever. It is almost
Just
as
in the-
if time has completely stopped.
Can I wiggle out of the T-Rex mouth?
Yes.
Just gonna fall to the ground. Oh.
So, shall we
Yeah.
talk?
Oh, yeah. We have time. How long is this? How long did you stop time everywhere, or just in the church?
Well, I mean, technically it's everywhere.
My God.
Talk? No.
She thinks she's a god. Like, I should draw a mustache on her face. 'Cause this
No, we should just kill her. But I don't want to take the fun away from Elaine. So, here's the thing.
Mhm.
I need you to do a little bit more. And in turn, I will do a little bit more.
We're revising our. Hold on. Get my notebook out. I get full custody. You get to take over to help with magic.
No. That first one. Let's circle back
Yeah.
to that.
Oh, well, okay. This can't. Okay. What's your
I'm
bargain?
about to save your life or let you die. That's your two options. I mean, Ashley seems pretty powerful. I could just hop right over into her.
She's kind of an asshole, though.
That's fine.
Real
So am
god
I.
complex.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
have
guess
that
you
too.
do. I mean, I guess.
I literally gave you magical powers. Like, are you one to talk at this point?
Yeah, but I'm not like an asshole. Anyway,
here's the thing. I want a little bit more of free reign when it comes to my options. On top of that, I need you to do something for me.
Sacrifice a friend.
So, permanent change of custody rules. And I gotta do something. And then we all walk away?
Yeah, I can pretty much end this now. I could literally snap my fingers and end this miserable wretch's life. Well, snap your fingers, but same thing.
I mean, I know Elaine really doesn't like her around anymore, but what about the T-Rexes? Are they gonna not be T-Rexes?
I mean, as soon as she's gone, they'll go away.
Okay, what about like 80-20? So like you get a night a
I
week.
will make sure that it's not going to interrupt whatever you feel you need to do. It will happen at night. You'll still be sleeping, but I can take over, things like that.
Like every night?
I mean, not every night. Sometimes I want some rest, but some nights.
I need like how many nights a week kind of thing, you know? Like I need this to be a little
We're
more
running
concrete.
out of time. Yes or no? Because this T-Rex, look up at him. He looks pretty angry. He'll just bite your head off as soon as he comes to.
And you're not gonna use the nights to like murder people?
I'd never murder.
Or hurt any of my people?
I swear that I will do my best to never hurt your friends.
I would just like swear to never hurt my friends. Can we get that as like a whole?
I mean,
And
you've
then-
hurt your friends.
When the situation absolutely calls for it, for
I
Or
said
survive.
I will do my best to never hurt your friends. Do we have a deal? TikTok.
Yes.
There we go. And your vision goes black again, Veda. And as everything comes back, Elaine, Kenny, Gadget Soar, you you see Veda standing on the podium, eyes glowing brighter than you've ever seen them before, and you hear this woman thinks she's a god, and he kicks her in the face, and he snaps his fingers and a wave goes out, and all of the people go from T-Rexes back into the form they used to be.
I feel like that would break a jaw.
Roar! Oh, that's just not the same ring to it.
Oh, you still got like a leg in your mouth somehow?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, he just ate a person. Is he like bloated now?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. Elaine, I believe this is your kill. And he grabs Ashley by like her hair and lifts her up, and she like keeps on trying to cast something, but like no voice is coming from her mouth. Elaine, I don't have all day. I will do it if you don't.
No, yeah, sorry, right.
Is there any last words you want to say to her, or is this just a trivial moment for you? Again, I don't have all day.
How hurt does she look?
She's ready to go.
Okay. You know, Ashley, there's a time I would have said I loved you and I trusted you. And you were my sister.
How damaged does she look, Madison?
Why are you asking?
Does she look like she would die if I shot her once?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna shoot her once and take the moment away from Elaine?
No, I was gonna make sure that her shot just head exploded.
Okay.
But whatever you've turned into, you're not Ashley.
There is a look of pure malice and hatred on Ashley's face, trying to like use her nails to like scratch at Veda's arm, like everything in order to try and get down. She like
You are
is
sick.
screaming at the top of her lungs, but nothing's coming out at you as well.
You're a monster. You've hurt me and the people I care about because you're tired of being picked on. Pick on this, and I'm just gonna hold the gun up and shoot her.
Damn.
Watch her miss.
No, because that's a natural 20.
Did you use a hit die for that, or is that
No,
natural?
it's only changed on the die.
Nice. It's good that we can still get some good rolls for story reasons.
Not over here. Not in
Let's
this
see how
corner of the
awful I
screen.
roll.
What'd you say?
Let's find out how terrible my roll is. Okay. $22.
That is high damage, and she immediately, you hold the gun up, you see the spray come out from behind her head, and the body goes limp in Veda's hand. Veda drops the body, and you see her kind of like look down at her hand and just shake it off. And it's Elwyn in Veda's body. Looks at everyone. It's like, if you are all that desperate for someone to follow, I'm always available. And it goes back to Veda.
Oh, no more T-Rex. Oh.
That's who's inside your head.
You know, for the longest time, no one believed me. Isn't that
Oh,
crazy?
I believe you now.
Isn't that?
All of the people who are like standing there are just like jaws dropped, and they all drop to their knees and start bowing down to you, Veda.
Oh, no. Oh.
I pulled out my sword and
buddy.
spin around and hold it towards the guy that was biting me.
Yeah, don't fall. I mean, I guess someone turns you into T-Rex, you think they're pretty cool. But, like, maybe don't do that anymore. Go live your lives. Get some.
But now we have you.
No. No.
We will
you
spread
see,
the word of your deeds, your power.
And
It's
Veda now runs a cult.
it's beyond anything we've ever seen before. You're muted.
Gadget runs over to the middle of the pews and does like the
oh,
worshiping
come
up
on,
and
man.
down.
With all four
hail Veda.
arms.
Yeah, all four arms.
Called
Really?
obeisance.
Spread the word of Veda. She is magical.
We will. We all will.
I'm thinking something might be wrong with Gadget now.
And they all gather and start running out of the church.
All my informants now?
You
What
have
about
a
Phil?
cult. You have a
I
cult.
think they're a little bit more than informants.
Phil
Gadget,
is in
what happened
Gadget's
to
stomach.
Phil?
I think you should talk to Gadget about what happened to Phil. There,
Yeah,
Veda.
man. Phil wasn't even a dinosaur. Why'd you eat Phil?
Well, it was either attack Phil. I wasn't actually fully intending on eating him. It just kind of happened. He was kind of small and I was a little hungry and he kind of just fit.
Is there
but
anything
it
on
was
Ash?
that,
Sorry.
or I could eat one of y'all, and I didn't really want to eat Kenny or you.
You know, you could have attacked one of the other dinosaurs. Okay, you know what?
Did
This
you
was.
see how many T-Rexes there were?
Yeah, this was my
I was
bad. Let's see.
outnumbered.
Elaine, I thought you were telling me that we were gonna ambush. I didn't realize she could turn everyone into dinosaurs, and now
It's fine. It's over.
I'm sorry about everything. Do you want us to do anything with Ashley?
Do you have anything good on her body?
Or shoo him away from her body? No, it's Elaine. Deal with it.
Maybe you should have eaten him, Gadget. I think Elaine needs a moment
man.
here. That was
What
still her
Gadget?
friend.
I guess all of your new worshippers ran off, huh?
Yeah, I guess this is our church now. I guess it's mostly Elwyn's.
Yeah, don't take credit for my actions.
Yeah. Well, I mean, did you want them to know your name? You didn't. Did you tell
It's
them?
fine. They'll find out eventually. Now
We
that
could
I have
call
a
it
little bit more control.
Belwyn. Elda. Vedalin?
Okay, she's saying all this out loud.
What are you talking about, Veda?
Veda.
I'm sorry, I'm zoning. I got bit by a T-Rex. And
lot of
I.
us did. I know it seems weird having these
That wasn't
people
for
bowing down to
free.
you.
What wasn't what did you do,
But-
Veda?
She saved our lives. That's what she did.
Said it wasn't for free.
Well, I can do some magic, but we had to revise our deal for that one.
What was the
Veda,
cost?
You
It's
can't
not
keep
gonna hurt
revising.
Was it
anyone here, unless it really needs to happen for our survival.
Veda? Was it worth it?
I mean, we're alive.
Do you think it was worth it?
Yeah. I don't know what else I could have done against them.
Then
Um,
let's... Look, Kenny might poke and prod. I don't care what your cost was. That's between you and Elwyn. As long as you think it was worth it, and you're not going to regret doing it. Because we are only breathing because of you.
For us, I think it's better if we all stay away from the spa and the rest of my family from now on. I don't want anyone to go there anymore.
What does the spa have to do with what just happened? What did
I
I
don't
miss?
want my family in any of this anymore.
Any of what?
Any of all of this. So,
We do get ourselves in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but if memory serves, your sister's already in it. And if we just let her go off on her own, she's going to go try to get those beast riders on her own.
well, we can fight the Beast Riders on our own. We don't need Bernadette.
But if she gets
Well,
there
after she
before
goes out on
us,
her own.
something
She's
could
not a
happen to
fighter.
her.
She'll just get the information for it.
What if
Why
she
do we
gets
need
caught?
to fight anybody? We got Elwyn. We just tell Elwyn to do it.
I'm more of a lover, not a
Everything
fighter.
comes with a cost,
I
Gar.
don't know if you want to give complete control over Elwyn again. That's scary.
I know, but
Yeah.
he just took out a whole army, and with the snap of his fingers. What do we need to fight a bunch of people?
Beta, tell them. I don't
Elwyn
like
can
that.
do it.
We don't. I'm more of the violent one. Elwyn's more of the
A lover, not a fighter.
He likes to love, which please don't do that with my body. Don't just
Oh, no, no.
listen. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Glad you
he's
did
more
that in
of
your
the
head.
prankster kind. This was just because I asked. Because we were in trouble. So if you want violent stuff, you gotta come to me. That's what I'm good at, usually.
I just think that a lot of our problems could be solved if somebody just snaps their fingers and problems go away. So,
I mean, all it did was
Sometimes that
dispel
creates more
magic.
problems.
are we done with this situation that we were in here?
I'm
Part
gonna
of it.
search around, I guess. Maybe your other friend is still here and he's okay now? I don't know.
I'm gonna dig through her pockets and everything.
Is there a back room here? Oh,
No, this is all there is.
sort of.
What you
Okay,
just
so she
what
doesn't have
what you
her
just
own-
went through was the stained glass window.
Oh,
We
my
didn't-
bad.
The blue are
I
windows.
just jumped through.
I feel like that
Oh,
window
okay.
probably didn't survive.
Is this
Beta.
an organ?
Yes.
So
I don't
we're-
think Spencer was in the audience, were they? Right, Des? You didn't see Spencer?
I
Uh,
didn't think so.
Spencer
sorry.
wasn't in here, was he?
Was Spencer here?
You did not see him. No. 18 tokens is what you find on the body.
Okay.
On top of that, you do find like it's a spell book ish thing. Basically, it just says it's the College of Whispers textbook, pretty much. It doesn't talk about all of the colleges. It's just specifically the College of Whispers text.
Okay.
For Elaine's benefit, does it smell like Ashley?
You're gonna sniff the book?
No, he's talking
No,
about
the body.
the body.
Oh, yes, it does.
Veda.
She's propped her head sideways, so she's listening.
I know it's weird having these people following you and stuff, but I think it could be useful.
That's why I did what I did.
Yeah, but technically they're more.
They're not following you. They're mine. Thank you.
Yeah, he's real.
Okay, well, they
about it.
don't know the difference right now. They see your body
Your
and
body.
they see their new god. All right. Yes, I understand they're Elwyn's acolytes or what have you. Either way, I think it could be useful.
If you turn them into informants, I swear.
Can I just say that was the plan? We could call them the informant cult. Yeah,
They're all going to die.
that's not true.
Your
What
last
was his-
informant was literally alive for 30 seconds until your friend killed him.
Wait, which one? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That was maybe, but the one before that, the what was his name? Elias? Elias got to go. He's fine. He's probably at the casino.
All
So I
right.
got one. Oh yeah, I did. You know, poor Phil. Do you feel
That's the one
weird
First
that you
off-
hate somebody? Like,
I feel pretty full.
Oh my
that's
lord.
gross.
I think they can help us find where Spencer may be held up. He's
True.
clearly not here.
Yeah, we gotta. Maybe he's more reasonable, right? Maybe. Or do you want to? Are you in like attack mode? I'm dying, so I need to know because I might need a nap first.
Right now, I just want him found. Whether it's attack mode or not depends on how he responds.
She didn't have anything on her, like a house key of a secret hideaway, or.
I got some pocket tokens and another textbook.
Hey, remember
I
when
mean, there's
Boone
not
could
really-
talk with dead people?
There's not really like locks or anything in here.
Yeah, I don't know where to start looking. We'd have to wait for one of them to come back. I mean, Phil knew her.
I think he knew her from here.
Yeah, but maybe he knew where she hung out. Do you think any of them would know where she hangs out?
No, but they could go looking. Keep an eye out.
We can wait for them to come back. Or maybe they won't be here till the next what? They meet every Wednesday?
They said they
Could
were out
always,
spreading the word about you, weren't they?
Yeah, you think that's gonna get me in trouble? Like, what if,
I
like, the
don't
Gachet
think them
show up?
spreading your name is the greatest idea.
Did the flamethrower guy know my name?
Did you give him your name?
Who's
don't
the
remember.
flamethrower guy?
Rector? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I grappled him one time and he had a flamethrower. He was real. You know the guy who puked goop because his wife puked goop? He didn't like the flamethrower guy.
What was his name?
Who are y'all talking about? Sorry,
was his name?
What?
Richter?
Hey,
Richter.
I just want to say that was very forced.
I
Well,
was answering not the
I'm-
like
I'm
what was his
legitimately
name
thinking
again.
Richter might
I'm-
know her name. I don't remember.
I was
if we
answering
said-
No,
gadgets.
that's
who are you
fine.
guys
I'm
talking
just-
about?
I'm just saying, Despina and Gar were really trying to get a name out of you.
Well, Elaine said it too, but I think
I said it unprompted.
Mhm.
I don't remember. Did we say our names?
I think he was just asking for Tommy.
Yeah, so he wouldn't recognize.
He
Well, he
wouldn't
recognized
recognize
my
a name, but
face.
he might recognize a soft description.
So now when I hear flamethrower guy, I know they're talking about Richter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was real strong.
He, Veda calls him flamethrower guy because he lit the inside of our truck on fire.
Oh, so he's a bad guy. You don't like this
Why?
guy.
No,
Why?
he's bad.
Why did he light the inside of your truck on fire?
I was grappling him because him and Dash had this like thing going on where they were mean to each other, and I guess Richter was like,
Richter got
betrayed
Dash's
your family.
father arrested and thrown in jail and stole their family business out from under them and ran them out of town, which is why they're in misery.
Did
Yeah, so
Richter
Dash
hear
did
Vader's
snap.
name?
And Richter doesn't really like him too much, and we kind of got surrounded and jumped by him at one point, and instead of just trying to kill the man, they wanted to drag him back into the car, and then he set off a flamethrower inside of it.
Well, Dash asked me to. I was just kind of following his lead on that.
Yeah, well, Dash is an idiot.
But did he hear your names?
He's unfaithful too.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't.
But he knows what we all look like.
Yeah, but we're talking about Veda's name being
Veda in
spread around the town.
particular.
I
Yeah,
still
did
don't
Dash
think
ever
that's a good
say my
idea
name?
anyhow.
When we were fighting,
one-
did he like Beta in the truck, or I don't remember.
I don't think he did, no. But this one
Okay.
said your name to all your new cultists.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you could
okay.
have given me a fake name. I'm actually working on a new name, but I haven't had time.
You should have said
Well-
cat lady. That's what you should have said, cat
No,
lady.
Whatever name
that's
you-
Oh, no, it's cool. Would have been good. Because then it could have been any cat person, and you could have said, that wasn't me.
That just puts a target on all the tabaxi in town.
Or does it make everybody worship all the tabaxi in town?
A little bit of both.
I don't know
There
if
you
River
go.
would like that.
People did worship cats at one time.
How do you even know that?
It's just something I heard.
Also a long shot, and it may get people killed, so feel free to say no. But we now have a random group of individuals who might be able to try and find things on a certain group I'm hiding from.
You want to use the informants to find about the super.
They're
secret
your and
wizard?
Elwyn's informants. I'm just suggesting an idea.
I don't
So
know.
I
how-
said, feel free to say no.
You could use them to spread the word. They apparently don't like that.
Yeah, but then we'll
Either
lose all
way.
of them, and then I'll just prove Elwyn right because he said they're all gonna die.
They will.
But not all my informants have died. You know.
When was the last time you
could-
saw Elias?
Well, I don't think he'd really want to see us.
Who
You
doesn't
could always
want to see you?
create an
Elias.
elite group among them for a secret project.
Ooh, like train them up like our own super squad. Teach them how to punch.
So,
Exactly.
so I was apparently lost in my train of thought of Phil. Why did we bring up this Richter flamethrower man?
Because
Well,
Veda's name is getting spread through town.
and he kind of told us to never come back to Exeter City after we tried to beat him up.
And I killed 2 of his men.
Oh, so this just
He
gets
works
better
with
and
the
better.
Gachet,
Yeah.
from what we gather.
Like head
And,
of security? at the Gachet?
I don't know. Do you know him?
And you know this how? I mean, I'd assume it was something like that. He had a lot of
Do you know
everything.
from when you worked with them?
I know who Richter is. I've met him before.
Okay,
When did this
and
happen?
I need you to be a little less mysterious and a little bit tell me
So-
what you know.
Well, A, how do you think that Talia got into the security room at the casino?
I
She
don't
knows
know. I
Richter.
wasn't there.
You
He's been
said
turning into Richter this whole time with magic, just like Ashley.
Talia's
don't
not
think
Richter.
that's how it.
How do you know? Anyone could be anyone. We could. What if we've only been talking to the same person this whole time who keeps changing faces and they're like,
Beta,
nothing's
beta.
real?
That lady. Snap out of
The
it.
voice in the sky.
Oh no, man.
So Talia knows Richter.
She know Richter.
They're from the casino. Richter's the head of security at the casino. Like I said, that's how she got us into the security room and was able to get us as much access as we wanted.
I think they're
And
related.
you met Richter at the casino?
No,
Then how do you know Richter?
I bought some.
You froze.
You bought something.
You
from
what?
her?
You froze there for a sec.
bought some radio equipment.
I bought some
Oh,
supplies.
that sounded
from him.
just like Gadget.
I'm sorry, you
Where's going
bought
to pay to take it away from me?
supplies from Richter?
Yeah.
When?
When was this?
Oh, a day or so ago.
Dun,
It's been a
dun.
couple days.
Oh,
Yeah, I think 2
fuck.
days ago.
Wait, though, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter, Elaine. Don't panic, because this guy, flamethrower guy, doesn't know the Gadget is part of our crew yet.
Yeah, none of y'all
Yeah,
ever
but as
told
soon
me
as
who
Talia finds out.
flamethrower guy was.
I mean, it doesn't sound like Talia's ever mentioned us to him, which is good.
Yet. But if she finds out there was... We've mentioned flamethrower in front of her.
But we've never said the name. I mean,
Yeah.
all I-
Could
that's
you
all
imagine
I've
what
heard.
happens if Talia knowing Richter and we do mention his name?
And I'll tell you right now, he has equipment. He's armed to the teeth.
Yeah,
we
we
did
found
find
that
him.
out.
Well, it'd be security for Gachet. Then he's going
So-
to have that.
He has enough munitions and enough equipment that some of it goes missing and no one ever noticed. The Gachet never notices.
wait, you want to use this opportunity to rob him? How did?
No. I'm just warning you that he's heavily armed. And
We're
has-
aware. We tried fighting him.
I held on to him until he set me on fire.
Like he's
In
got
the truck.
multiple of the vehicles like Dash has.
We
got a
know
better
we got
one.
surrounded by him.
From wizards who live in a magical bubble. So,
Well, I'm sorry, Elaine. This is all news to me. I'm trying to give you all the information that I have.
Look, we know Richter is bad news, alright? I'm just not too thrilled about the fact that, one, we're buying supplies from him. Granted, you didn't know. That's not on you. Now, Talia knows him. And,
Yeah.
I distinctly remember that we were all with the two of you and somehow all conveniently weren't there when you went to Richter's.
Y'all went off and did your own thing.
You,
Kenny with you?
me, Kara, Kenny,
Last
all
I,
going to the same place. And then conveniently, everything works out to where it's just you and her.
we were all walking down the street together. You and Kara took a few steps back to get away from us and Kenny. And the next thing I know, everybody's gone.
I just felt like the third wheel.
It's just convenient.
Did she tell you to go, Kenny?
I don't remember.
Are we arresting Talia again?
No.
None of this
Just
means
leave
she's
it.
bad.
I don't know anymore.
What it does tell us, though, is that she's got really high connections. I mean, she said she had high connections, but now we know how high the connections are.
Which means she can be dangerous.
She also wants to fund us.
Well, that's not a bad
Fund
thing.
us how?
I mean, she kind of already does with food.
Yeah, but I mean
Good
like
with.
more. She wants to help cover our expenses for our expeditions out and when we're doing stuff around Texas
In
and stuff.
exchange for what?
That I don't know yet.
I mean,
think she wants
Garn and I
that.
can fund us at the casino.
I think the little machine you were working on might give us a little insight into what Talia wants.
She wants tech.
Why?
She wants to make a better world. Wants to bring us back to where we were before everything went to shit.
I mean, that's nice.
There's nothing wrong with that.
From what I understand, the world that decided bombing things was the right idea.
There were some misguided people.
Checks out. There will always be misguided people.
I mean, hell, there were people tonight talking about setting the world on fire.
Is that why you ate him?
Somebody ate a human.
I told you, I was a T-Rex.
We no more eating people.
Happened once.
Wow.
It
Okay,
shouldn't
do
have
we wanna-
happened once.
Do we want to do this? Okay. Do we want to go back to Talia's or Despina's? Let's get out of this church. Either get some rest or go searching for Spencer and think of a game plan on how we're going to deal with Talia. Because to me, she's a valuable asset and we need to find out if she's on our side. So we got two options. We can try and hide stuff from her, or we could come clean and say, this is where we stand. Where do you stand? The risk is we cut ourselves off from Talia if she feels that her connections with Richter are far more important than the fact that we saved her life. Well, you guys saved her life. I wasn't there for that.
I think that's a little dumb.
I would vote if we have to choose, we're open with her. Just because she knows we don't like Richter doesn't mean she doesn't have to do business. Like, who does it hurt?
It could hurt us because she mentions that we're here.
I never
but
thought
if
of that.
If she's friends with Richter, she may be able to pull Richter off of our case.
I doubt it.
Or she finds
And
out
I
later.
don't really feel like taking that chance.
But I'm just saying, Elaine, if
With someone
our
armed
name,
to the teeth.
say Veda's name or your name gets name dropped to Richter, or he shows up at her place at one time and we're there, then it's going to be a way worse situation. Whereas if she knows and either she's on our side or not, whatever, we're protecting ourselves from something bad happening in the future. Follow where I'm going with that?
I think something bad will always end up happening in the future. There's not a whole lot you can do to prevent that.
I'd rather have preventative measures in place is all I'm saying.
That's only
Sometimes you don't prevent things, you accelerate them.
I mean, Talia doesn't tell us everything. I don't think she'd be mad if we didn't tell her everything, so long as it didn't hurt her in the end. Isn't that kind of how we go?
I think we continue on like this information doesn't exist.
Okay.
Gadget knows
Ash.
Richter. We don't know
I mean,
that she knows Richter.
Veda, isn't that what your family preaches? Keep it to yourself. And it works
I
out
say our
more
mouths
for
are
your
shut,
benefit.
Kenny.
What?
Yeah.
keep our mouths shut.
I think here I agree with the goblin.
And I think
Close
that
talking to
you're
her.
being a
Well,
little
we're
too honest.
a group, so we can vote on it.
Honestly, doesn't really get you that far.
Sounds like double agent.
Sometimes to find more out, you reveal less.
Well, I'll do whatever the group wants. You guys know where I stand. I'm just trying to rip the Band-Aid off so we don't get, I don't know.
Let's put it this
Sabotaged
way, Gar.
like I'm blindsided.
If you're playing poker,
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm
You're
with you.
in. You're in.
you don't
So
want
you
your opponent to know what your hand is, do you?
Of course not.
This is our hand.
You got the card, Scar.
Are you saying these are the only cards we have?
This is what we have right now, especially with the whole Talia thing. Do you
All
really
right,
want to
that's
give
fine.
away our hand and lose? Or do you want to hold on to it and see if we can see what everyone else's hand is first?
Fine, I said I'm on board with whatever you guys want to do. Are you on board, Gadget? As Talia's lover?
Ooh, I do have that in my notes. Right?
I'm good with whatever.
You're okay for the good of the group?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Wait, so
Oh,
Elaine,
right.
you're not in the Talia square anymore?
What?
I'm gonna put that as nope. Nope.
She's got
Disappeared.
some geometric shape thing she keeps talking about with people.
I
It's
heard her mention a
investigations.
love
I'm
triangle.
investigating things. Don't worry about it.
Barring the love
just think we
triangle,
don't
love
know.
square thing, Gadget also talked about her wanting to fund. So what if that comes up? How do we deal with that?
I mean, we've been for hire before. We could do jobs, just we pick and
We'll learn more
choose
information about it.
what we do, right?
So
We
you
don't
could
take a
be-
job on a vague, go here, see what you can find.
But
I
being
know all the
funded by
details.
her could also teach us more about what she's up to.
I think that's what Elaine just said.
Exactly. Why we don't tell her what we know.
But we can refuse a job if we don't like it. We're free
Exactly.
agents for hire.
If we don't think the job is worth the time, or we think we don't have enough information on it, then we won't take it. And if we have too much of our own stuff going on, her errands can wait.
I guess we'll find out if she sees it that way.
Or
I
if
find
she's
that
just
people that
willing
have
to
money,
fund expeditions.
yeah, but I find that people that have money want stuff done when they want stuff done. That's been my experience.
As soon as you tell someone who has everything no, you'll
Then
see
they
what
feed
kind
you
of
to
person they
Richter.
actually are.
Or Gadget.
Yeah, if he's a
Yeah.
T-Rex.
We're not gonna let that go, man. For a long time.
Yeah. We could call him a Phil eater. Poor
Leader.
Phil.
Poor Phil.
Phil eater?
I was a T-Rex, all right?
The door opens, and it's an older gentleman. And he's like, "I'm sorry, it's time for you to clear out. It's 50+ shuffleboard tournaments coming in right away.
Oh, this isn't mine forever?
We gotta
be
play
out in a couple.
shuffleboard."
Out of curiosity, Madison, is the place covered in blood?
Yes.
No.
And is everything just destroyed?
Yes.
You'd be like, all right,
Okay, we
goodbye.
will. We'll be on our way.
Man,
Does he seem to
that
take any
tomato
notice
soup
of any of that?
fight.
You guys have fun
No.
with your shuffleboard.
Yep. To watch the tomato soup, we had a.
Is there a
food
back
fight.
door at all, or is it just the front?
Just the front.
Those beautiful blue lines. look
Elaine, are
like
we going to
doors.
look for Spencer? Or are we just going to?
Those aren't doors; they're stained glass.
Mm.
Well, they might be doors now.
We should
Sure.
go to Wackius's.
Went our way.
Did you say
over here.
wackiuses?
I did.
What?
We should go to
What?
Wackius's.
Or
Why?
imagine. Oh, I was gonna buy a ring.
Oh, I
wanted
still
to
have
buy a
some
ring.
I should have tried a potion in that fight. It could have helped. Next
Could have
time.
turned you into a
Okay.
newt.
He'd get better.
I don't know what you got from Wackius, but man, he gives some good stuff sometimes.
It would give us a safer place to talk and get out of here.
All right, guys, we rented the place out for tonight. We really need you to clear out.
We're
Yeah,
on
yeah,
our way
we're
out.
going.
We're going.
Sure, but just
And I'm
remember,
gonna-
if I come back and I look a little more sophisticated, you should leave because it's my place when that happens.
If we have the
I'm
place
gonna-
rented, it's for us.
I'm gonna hide like my face from him as I walk by, even though I'm pretty sure I'm the only guy in the city with wings.
I
It
am
sounds like
going to
Vita, you are
out
going to need to pay for
dragging Ashley
building.
by her hair behind us.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. You were pretty quiet there. What was that?
she's dragging the
Elaine?
body by her hair.
Oh, you're dragging it? Okay.
Behind us as we walk out. Since there's only one door,
Okay.
we're going up
Take it.
Just
front.
leave a streak.
She's
How-
just sleeping.
New question. How far is Wackius's from here?
Not far. It's in the marketplace.
Okay, good.
Well,
Anyway,
drinking
you
a
guys,
body might not be
Leave the
a
church.
very surprising thing this day and age.
Elaine, are you planning on dragging that Ashley the whole way?
Okay.
Not the whole way.
You guys leave the church and are
Yeah.
heading over to Wackiest Place. And we're going to take a quick break. And then come back in like 10-15 minutes.
Yay!
Break. Oh, not break, not break. Okay, we're live.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your break. Got your snacks and whatever. Got to go to the bathroom. You know, everybody needs that once in a while.
Statistically.
Generally, it's very rare that I see people not excrete waste, but you know, to each their own. Anywho,
Kim Jong-un doesn't.
we're not going to talk about that. Anywho, let's just hop right back into it with you guys leaving the church with Ashley's dead body being dragged behind you.
As we leave, I'm gonna just find a dark alley and drag her into it and like prop her up against the wall. Like sit her up.
You want to just leave her here?
A hobo burial seems fitting.
I mean,
She tried to kill me yesterday, Veda. You.
I'm not
Sure.
saying we shouldn't have like killed her, but I'm saying even if you want to remember her before she turned into an evil cult leader, you could still have that. It doesn't have to be terrible all the time.
I don't think I can. You didn't see the look in her eye at the end. That wasn't Ashley.
Wind was.
I'm sorry. I didn't know her before.
There's just
I think she just
hatred.
let the magic take over.
Luna?
It
Luna?
became
Hatred in
everything to
her
her.
eyes.
But
I
Me too.
couldn't see anything left in her of the girl I knew.
Some people just
Someone-
can't handle the power.
Well, I'm sorry you had to
Yes.
lose a friend.
yeah,
I am too.
but she couldn't have done all that by herself, right? Like there's something. Someone had to give her the super rare magic book. Someone had to let her know it was possible.
Which is part of why I want to find Spencer.
Wonder now that she's dead whether that same control she seemed to have over him will be gone now.
That's what I'm hoping.
He didn't look like a zombie or anything, right?
No, but when I was going through that book of hers that we found, there's stuff in there about charming people and controlling people.
We need to be careful. There's a chance he was just a part of it.
Which is why I want to find him.
The thing that confuses me that you said he was sleeping in the closet. That just makes no sense.
Yeah, it was his house.
Don't kink shame.
What?
I'm kink asking why.
It's like the only reason he would like he could have slept in the bed with her. Like they don't have to be together to sleep together.
He liked a starfish.
Sure.
Are we walking to Wackius's just out of curiosity?
Yes,
Or are we
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Okay.
We can try Spencer's place later. See if he's there.
Maybe.
Did you guys search already?
No, but he might have gone back.
Maybe. Sure, he'll take it pretty hard, everything that's happened.
If he knows. Maybe he doesn't know yet. If he wasn't at the church, how would he know? Well,
That would
I'm
all
sure it's
Well,
going
he
to get
wrote-
around that there were T-Rexes there.
He wrote the note, right?
It was Ashley's handwriting.
Oh.
Unless he got really good at forgery while I was gone.
I mean, who knows at this point?
So I want to find him. There's still answers that we have about all of this.
You know, maybe Wackiest knows a spell.
Try and locate him or something.
Yeah.
He won't do it for free, but it's worth a shot.
You don't know that. If I ask him, he owes me a few favors.
Really?
Yeah, Wackiest and I go way back.
Okay.
Well, it's worth a shot either way.
Anyway, you get to the market, and Elaine does not see the door, and Despina also does not see the door, but Veda, Kenny, Gadget, and Gar all do see the door.
If you don't see it, just knock.
Well, shouldn't we all knock to be polite?
Gadget just walks in.
Knock where exactly?
Here.
Gadget walks up to a wall and then opens a door and disappears.
Yeah, that's where he lives.
He lives in a wall. Alright. Stranger things have happened.
You're gonna
Alright,
love
let's
him,
go
Elaine.
in.
He's a great guy. It's a bit crazy, but you're gonna love him.
I'm just gonna follow close on Veda's heel, I guess. So I don't walk into a wall.
That's fair.
And this is the
Yeah, I
first
guess we're
time
all
Gadget's
actively
been
like
inside.
slowly bleeding all over the place.
We leave a blood trail everywhere we go.
That is true. You get inside, and there stands a ghostly apparition in front of you, and
Hey.
it just whispers to you. It's like, may I take your order?
What is it?
I'll have a juice.
Yeah, we
Whiskey,
should get
if you
drunk.
got it.
What kind of juice?
Surprise me.
Alcoholic juice.
That.
Old fashioned.
Something
have-
to take the
they
pain
do do
away.
alcohol here. I will have a gin and tonic, please.
All right. And it floats away, and 6 more come floating back and just hand out the drinks to everybody that they ordered.
Here.
Please take a seat in our study or in our bar area. And they all float
sits
away.
down in the study.
Veda is broken, just so you know.
Oh.
Oopsies.
She's blocking half of Elaine's face.
No, she's not.
I'm growing.
No, you were shrinking.
Attack with a 50-foot Veda.
Huh?
Coming to a theater near you.
Anyway, Wackies is actually sitting in the study, and you head over into the study. Are the rest of you going to the bar or no?
I'll go to
I'll
the
follow
study. Yeah.
I'll go to the study.
Okay.
Do we have our drinks?
Yeah, they floated back and brought you your drinks.
I'm good to go wherever.
Wackiest, my friend.
Oh, hello, my good chap. How are you today?
Oh, things are
Oh.
swell.
You're not. You're one of the others, right?
No, it is I, Wackius.
It is nice to finally meet you.
I don't
Mister?
believe you.
Wackius?
He's in a
Just
very calm
Wackiest.
mood, if that's him.
Oh, this is how I always get in the study, my good chap.
Different.
have
It just calms me.
You should add a monocle.
Use us?
No.
I think it would work.
Wackiest, this here's Gadget. You haven't met him yet. And this is Despina. And this one here, this is Elaine.
Gadget
The rest of
gives
us, you know.
Gadget has been. You have met Gadget. Oh no, you didn't.
Gadget stayed
Gadget's-
outside.
I've stayed outside every time they've come in.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, did you stay
I
outside
thought
the
you went
second
in when you
time?
guys picked
No,
up the
you
room.
went in when River
No.
brought you all here.
When I was a squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've met him.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, Dez and Elaine are new.
All right, well, I introduced the people that I thought were new. Guys, this guy said this was the first time here. So it's all good. Wackiest, you now know everybody.
Hello, how are you all today?
Very good.
We
Little
are
rough.
Could do
bleeding.
better.
It's been a very interesting day.
There was an incident
Why
with
are you-
like a
why are you
dozen
bleeding?
T-Rexes.
T-Rexes, you say?
A lot of them.
Ah,
Some of us were
Um,
T-Rexes.
ah. Interesting. Is there any other information, or can I go back to my book?
Oh, we were wondering about a spell to find somebody. Can you do that? Or an item? Or a ring? But you don't have to whistle to use it.
That's a lot of information to take in. Can you try again?
We're looking for someone. We're wondering if you had a way to do that.
Yes. And he goes back down to his book.
Would you be willing to do that?
Maybe. And he goes back down to his book.
Gadget's gonna
Well-
go over to the bar.
Is there a way to talk to this guy and get some stuff?
Yeah, you just got to
Gar.
keep talking to him. He's in the study. He's very focused on his book. Perhaps we could take him to the bar. I don't know. Maybe he'll be more lively.
Wackiest, do you want to do shots?
Let me just finish this page and we'll head over to the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna head over and ask one of the unseen servants for like a bunch of shots.
Okay. So you all head over to the bar. And like he's in like one of those really fancy like red paisley robes with like the black collar and everything. And like as soon as he walks out of the study, it changes into the silk open robe with like the heart under boxers underneath. He's got this scraggly old beard. Then he walks over to the bar. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, everyone?"
I like this you.
I feel like I had
See,
double shot,
normally
triple
like
shot?
that.
What's happening?
I
Oh,
don't know
we're
what
all
you're
gonna
talking
take shots.
We're taking shots? What are we
Yes.
taking? All right. Get me let's mix we're going to do a gin and a rum and a whiskey and put it all in one and see how it tastes.
Deal.
I'm down.
And he takes a shot of it and he's like, "Wow, that was awful.
Yeah, it was.
Tastes like lighter fluid."
I liked it.
Well, you're a weird guy. All right, so you want to help finding somebody?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who are we trying to find? Is it somebody really attractive? You saw him on the street one day and you're like, "Ooh." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, I'll help you find him."
Something like that.
Okay. So should I just search for like the hottest guy next to city?
You can do
Their
that.
name is
Isn't that
Spencer.
subjective?
Well, it's that guy right there, and he points at Kenny. I'm kidding. There's better looking people out there.
I mean, his
doubt
hair
it.
Find
is
someone who
swooshy.
was on fire.
And I guess I'll give as best of a description of him as I can.
Well, that's not very helpful, but I'll see what I can do.
Works at the worked with the casino,
Damn
does
it!
blackjack.
I have guests. Go on.
Don't let
I
that
don't really
put you
know
off, Elaine.
what
He does
I
that.
can
Okay.
tell you that might help.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. And he goes out and steps outside the door.
Poke my head out.
Don't disturb me while I'm working.
Okay.
Did he go to the study or where did he go?
No, he
He
stepped
went
out the door.
outside.
Okay. So I figured this would be a safer place to talk about some stuff with Talia. How well do y'all know her?
Not well at all.
I mean,
She's
she's
a very
nice
closed
lady.
book. She likes to get everybody else to talk about themselves and skirts around questions when you ask about her.
Well, we had a pretty illuminating conversation.
Ooh. Pillow talk.
Do y'all know where her money comes from?
Wackiest comes back into the room and he's like, well, he's not within 1,000 feet of my door, but that doesn't mean much. Can I get a rum, a whiskey, and a tequila shot all together?
Guess that narrows it down a little bit.
Combined?
And yeah, they come back with a shot that's got like 3 different colors in it. And he downs it. It's like, well, that one tastes like gasoline. I think I'm gonna go pass out now.
Yeah, that was a poor choice.
This guy's crazy.
Is there anyone else we could talk to who might know where someone
Hey,
is?
Didn't you want to ask him about that ring you wanted to purchase?
All right. Do you have the 50 tokens?
I do. Wait, I think I have exactly 50 because I gave the rest to the party fund. Let me see. I have exactly 50, so it'll let me turn into whatever I want.
Once per day, yes.
And I don't have to whistle.
No, but you will only look like whatever you want. You aren't the actual thing. You just look like it. Once per day.
Means
For an hour.
You have to disguise your voice.
I'm great at that.
Okay. Speak like me.
Stop that, fire lady.
Oh, this
She's
work.
she's gonna die. She's gonna die so hard.
Don't worry, I'll work on it, Wackiest. It's all good.
I couldn't tell the difference.
This guy's serious right now?
Poor
Can't
stupid
read.
Kenny.
I
Well,
can
he would
read.
obviously.
Roll a deception check.
Not. That is a 5. But he can read like 3 letters. He can read.
You can't read. Anyway, was that all? Or do you want me to like actually go out and search for him for you guys?
No,
I want the ring,
think that's it.
Oh yeah. Here's your ring. Where's my tokens?
Here, 50.
He bites one of them. All right, it's legit. And he opens up his beard and shoves them in. Close.
Your
The beard
is
of
amazing.
holding.
There's a pocket dimension inside his beard. Is Gadget frozen or just not moving? No, just not moving.
Just not moving.
All right, so
Wackiest, it's okay if you chill here for a bit.
did Talia ever tell us where her money came from?
Yeah, I'm going to pass out. I had too much shots. Thanks
Do you mind-
though.
Do you mind if we
We'll wake you up if we need you.
sit in the study?
Go for it. Don't touch my cigars. And he goes upstairs.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Kenny's gonna look to see if he can find the cigars.
Walks in and takes
Kenny.
a seat in the study.
He's not gonna touch them. He's just looking for them.
Like she goes on expeditions and she finds cool stuff and then she gets money from it.
I just know she's loaded. So she doesn't work, she just goes exploring.
Or family? Did she say it was her family? money?
It's
I
family
think
money.
so. Maybe I don't remember her.
But
Like I said, she don't really talk about herself much.
she's never told us who her family is.
Well, I get
She
the
told me her
impression-
last name at one point. I don't know if it's legit or not.
What'd she tell you her last name was?
Once I find it, I can tell you.
Stevens.
Yeah, that.
Basic.
So she lost her mom, and her money comes from her family.
Like
Okay.
her mom died?
Her mom,
Or her mom died?
Cut out again.
her money comes from her family, and her mom was murdered when she was a child or young, I believe. Definitely was an impactful death.
Oh no.
She had to watch her mother get murdered or slaughtered by a white dragon.
Ooh.
All
Why,
right, so
though?
there's
A white dragon?
I don't know. I mean, no one ever sees dragons besides, I guess, us at one time, 2 times.
well, like
Maybe
I said,
it's
this
not
is
rare.
a long time ago, from
Well,
what I gathered.
There are dragons out there. You were told.
oh, we know
I
that
mean,
now.
Yeah, it kind of freaking bit me, but
Well, even Angel said that the bombs didn't do nothing to him. Not really.
Just for fun, just for funsies, Vader, roll an intelligence check. I know it's not gonna work, but just in case.
new dice or metal dice?
But
Metal
New
dice.
The new one's got to
Dice.
pay off.
15, so 14.
What did she need?
Smart.
a
Don't worry about
15.
Oh no.
So mean.
Mm, why am I dumb?
So
Okay, so she's seeing dragons.
wherever she's from, her money is old. She has lots of it.
People have lots of money now too, and it's not
I would say-
necessarily old money.
My family's money is probably pretty old too. So she was from an important family from, like, a human important family or a chorus important family? Where do you think the money came from? Because she's halfsies, right?
Yeah. Might be a little bit of both.
She may be mutated too.
What, because of the teeth?
Why do you say? Yeah. What?
I suspect that she's been hanging out in the crater.
Why would she do that?
One of the things she's been looking for is the portal.
Do you think she just goes in there from time to time?
I get that the current impression that I have, and I could be wrong, but think about the fact that she goes out, she searches for a while and comes back. She may be attempting to mitigate radiation poisoning.
And
Isn't
all
it
of that
supposed to be, like,
exposure.
super deadly or dangerous, wherever the hell this thing is?
Yeah, I had a stomach ache for like a month.
Yeah, but radiation does weird things sometimes. Not everybody who's exposed to constant levels of radiation dies.
So she's relying on her being half Carusian to build up a tolerance to mutation and get closer to the portal?
I don't know.
Radiation doesn't always kill. Sometimes it does this, and I kind of move my wings.
Do you know why she's looking for it?
No.
Go back?
She's not from there. She's from here.
I know, but Owen said there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
I don't remember saying that.
I don't think people know that, though.
And from the talk of the people in the church and from what y'all were saying today, I'm starting to wonder if Chorus is gone and there is a sickness that is trying to get over here.
The smoke stuff?
Or that people who come from there are tainted with the sickness that is from Chorus.
What smoke stuff?
Well then, I mean, don't you remember the smoky zombies? And then Valentina was just like, blah.
I don't think Kenny was with us when we got attacked by those things.
Were you dead?
It was Robin.
I don't remember smoky zombies, but I remember a smoky person.
Smoky person.
Person is a thing too, from what y'all told me.
Oh, that's the guy we followed in the alleyway. He was just a guy.
He had smoke coming out of his face.
No, he didn't.
You just couldn't see it, Veda.
I have pretty good eyes.
I clearly have better eyes.
What's up?
Magic that smokes at all.
You cut out for me. What?
Does tainted magic or corrupted magic, something that is smokes, does that sound like anything that I've ever heard of? Maybe an Arcana check?
You can roll. It's going to be hard because I don't think you would have.
That's a no.
So no.
But the creatures Veda's talking about, they're hard to describe. The best way I can tell it is aside from them being these weird, almost deformed looking creature things, it just didn't look right. But they would painfully hug you is the best way I can describe it.
Oh, so just like
wrap
too
around
tight.
you and dig into your back. And if you killed it or you got too close or anything, they had this scream that was just painful, like it physically hurt.
Here, I thought you guys were making this all up just to get more information on a Phil. Now you're actually scaring me.
This actually happened. I almost died going one-on-one with one of them.
And then she killed it. It was real cool.
Didn't Gadget talk to somebody about snakes at the church too? Something about snakes at the casino?
Yeah, but he kind of ate them.
No, that's not the person I ate.
Oh,
No.
it wasn't Phil. No, Phil was the fire guy.
No, and I don't know if anything he said was true, but if it's if he's actually heard something, it's probably metaphoric to Talia or somebody related to Talia having a
Isn't
head
her
in
house
casino.
filled with snakes?
Her house is completely covered with snakes. She
Maybe
has
she
a
just really
giant
likes
snake
snakes.
tattoo.
Okay, it's not covered. Come on, it's not covered. There's snake stuff around. It's decorated with
I'm
snakes.
just saying. He was talking about the snakes with the casino, and how did she get into the casino so easy?
We
Most likely because of Richter.
She knows Richter, the head of security.
I'm just saying, maybe she has more to do with the casino than just Richter.
Oh, it's possible. All we know now is that head of security, she's got connections with the head of security. God, I said no problem.
You
This
guys
is
were
why I
in
think we
there
need
too,
to
right?
What's that?
You gotta
stay
break
the course
stay
and see
longer,
what
right?
we can figure out.
Yeah, they're buddies.
So what's our next step? She's got her ring.
Mhm.
Can we get anything more from this crazy person that lives here?
Only if we want to wake him up. You ever seen a drunk wizard wake up?
No.
Well,
I've
you,
not.
you don't want to see it. Crazy.
Personally, I would like to go back to Talia's and change.
I think
A
one of the
rest would be
T-Rex
nice.
teeth is in my belly button. Like it's lodged in there.
I could take a look.
Last time you made my scar worse, remember?
You asked
Would
me
you
to.
rather I try and dig it out?
No, we can go to Talia's and rest. I'm sure it'll fix itself.
What? We gotta at least get it out of there. I mean, at least if we go back to Talia's, she's got the bathroom and stuff. We can clean it a little bit better.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could just get some grain alcohol from here and pour it into the wound. That'd clean it.
And
well.
Oof.
you know, I've still got bandages and stuff, so we can patch you up.
Oh, let's go to Talia's and rest. And then we can find Spencer. And then maybe it's best if we leave town for a while. You know, let everything kind of blow over. I really do want to get those beast riders and stop Silence and Dust. Like one of those two things would be great. Silence and Dust might be more important. Well, beast riders, I do want to stop them forever because they're after the bunkers.
So we're heading for rest tonight, and then are we dealing with Spencer, or we're just leaving that for now?
That's Elaine's decision.
That's fine. I just asking what's going on.
I think we'll look a bit. We won't spend a whole day or nothing.
Hey, if you need me to check the casino, I can do that for you.
Split up around town. I don't think he'd go back there yet, depending on what's going on. But you said you can look at their stuff, right, Gadget?
Yeah. I can check the cameras.
And you
I'm not
don't
really
have to
sure
go in there
what's
now,
going on.
right?
No, I just have to get close.
So there's no reason for you to go to the casino then, Gar.
Do a
That's sad.
scan tomorrow, I guess. We'll spread out, try and see if we can find him, and then won't spend too long on it, maybe an hour or so. If nothing turns up, then we can head out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head home then. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, be safe.
We'll meet you at
Oh, I
Talia's.
will.
Head back to Talia's?
Where the beds are huge and the showers are amazing.
So you head on back over to Talia's place. Kara is sitting in the living room, and she's like, "Oh, Kenny, hey, welcome back. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Karl.
We're all pretty hurt.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like you
T-Rexes.
got in a fight. I was gonna say shark, but T-Rex, yeah.
That would have been. What if I had transformed into a shark?
Just so you guys know, Talia left about an hour ago. She's probably gonna be gone for a bit.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Oh,
head
an
upstairs and
adventure?
take a shower.
We might be heading out in the morning anyhow.
Oh, okay.
Take care of a couple loose ends outside of town.
Did we lose Kenny?
I'm off of camera.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't take too long though.
Oh, all right. I was enjoying having you guys here, but that's fine. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Kara,
it's just-
is Pierre in the kitchen?
I can get him for you.
I don't want to disturb him, but I mean, look at these poor people. They look so hungry and hurt.
Not Gadget though. He had a big meal.
Hey, he's probably full, but the rest of us are hungry and hurt. No, it's okay. Maybe I can go into Pierre's kitchen. and
No, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Don't mess with his stuff. I'll go get him. Don't worry.
Oh,
Vader,
thanks
come
so
on,
much.
let's get you patched up real quick.
Up.
Hey, Veda, do you need me to get you? Do you need me to get you a stick to bite down on?
No, I just bite down on the inside of my cheek. And then sometimes it bleeds, but it's not that bad.
That seems counterproductive, but if that works for you.
I mean, we could drink more.
Drinking before medical isn't a good idea.
No,
I think
you're
it's
gonna
a
drink.
good idea.
We're gonna drink after medical.
It makes you bleed more.
I think by the end of this campaign, it's going to be called the hair of the cat.
Okay. So roll. Are you actually like using bandages and stuff before a long rest?
It's more like I'm gonna get the tooth out of her stomach.
Okay.
And
So
everything.
roll a medicine check then.
She said
I
she
can
has
help
a
you, Elaine.
T-Rex tooth in her belly button.
She's gonna
They
make
have
it.
changed back to a human tooth. That's
Huh.
gnarly.
It's
That's
a little
gross.
tooth in a big hole.
I mean,
It's a molar.
technically yes, because
That's
Elwin
right.
cast
Fuck.
dispel magic on everything.
21.
All right.
Either way.
So you're digging around for a bit, looking for this giant tooth, and you see a hole in her stomach, and you reach in with like tweezers or forceps, and you grab it and pull it out, and it's like a little human-sized tooth.
That's.
I thought it would be bigger.
It's so tiny.
I mean, it didn't feel like it was that small when he was biting me.
Magic, I guess.
I mean, they were polymorph T-Rexes. They weren't real T-Rexes. So when I cast Dispel Magic, it kind of cleared the air.
I guess that makes sense, sort of, in the way that I don't really understand how magic works.
Oh, you'll get the idea. It's fine.
I don't understand it either. It's okay. But at least it won't heal with a tooth in your stomach.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like that makes things heal wrong.
Gadget comes downstairs wearing a clothes.
Wearing a what
what?
clothes?
Different pair of different jacket. He is
You
wearing
going?
a perfectly white duster with gears on one of the sides.
Is Gadget a good guy now?
Gadget the White.
Gadget leveled up.
Doo-doo-doo.
Looks like a mad scientist.
Are you going somewhere?
No.
Damn
Are you
hot
seeking
date.
repentance?
How do you keep that clean?
It's
Who are you going to see? Because Talia's gone.
I'm not going to see anybody, Veda. It's something I haven't worn in a long time. But it seems like I may not have to hide it anymore.
It looks nice on you.
Is it just
make it
me,
nice.
Elaine, or is he doing the mysterious thing again?
Like his middle name.
I mean, he kind of always does the mysterious thing, Gar.
All right, Gadget,
But don't we all?
you gotta speak common to us. We're not all like super tech geniuses like you.
I mean, this is just my old jacket.
Okay, but obviously it means something or has something to do with something in your past. So what are we talking about here?
This is what I used to wear when I would fix things for people.
Okay.
The white is have you ever heard of waving a white flag?
I haven't personally, no.
So it used to be a thing that you would wave a white flag so that people would know that you were surrendering or neutral. I was neutral. This is what I would wear to try to keep from getting attacked and to be able to walk freely amongst the different factions without getting shot.
That's all it
Okay.
takes is you wear white and everyone leaves you alone.
Well, it also involved doing work for all the factions.
Oh.
So you got some connections.
I did.
All right. So why are you saying that it seems like you don't have to worry about wearing this then? Because obviously you took it off for a while. So what changed?
It seems like humans don't exactly have the longest lifespans. And with is dead.
Did he cut
Sorry.
out again for everyone?
Mhm.
Right at the important part where you said somebody's name is dead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's your internet. Like you actually like freeze and cut out.
Yeah, so I don't know why. So it seems like humans have a rather fragile lifespan.
Yes, as do goblins.
And from what it seems like, everybody's that I used to work with is dead.
Everybody. That's good. It wasn't a name. It was everybody that you work with dead.
That's
Yeah.
sad. I'm sorry.
So it seems like I can wear my favorite jacket again.
So that being said, then Gadget, how old are you? How long you been around?
I'm from Chorus.
You're from Chorus?
So old.
I lived here before the world went to hell. Before the bombs
Were you like one of the first people to come over?
Yeah. I was with one of the first families.
Have you ever had black smoke coming out of you or goop?
No.
Do you know anything about that though?
No.
So it must
But
be something that happened after the fact.
I am familiar with your family's name, Veda. They were lawyers back on Chorus.
Wait. You knew them back in Chorus?
I didn't know them. I just knew of them.
Hmm. You didn't interact with them at all?
No, I didn't interact with them at all.
I heard that our family was really big on Chorus. Everywhere. But only some of them came through.
Yeah, I don't know how many came through. Like I said, we came through pretty early because my family wanted to.
I'm gonna ask a question that might be a little awkward, but I'm just gonna ask it. When you came through the portal, did you only have 2 arms?
Yeah.
So that's not like a mutation, is it?
Gar, what kind of a question is that? Of course it's a mutation.
Well, I didn't know if it was like radiation or what. You've been here a long time. I don't know.
Is it just me? Have I not made enough comments about radiation?
Oh, listen, we got a bunch of new people, you know? You're kind of new still yourself, so we gotta reiterate stuff sometimes.
I am highly irradiated.
Okay, but that happened after you got to Earth then.
Yes, but it's not something that I really want to talk about.
Yeah, so
Did
it wasn't something you planned then, obviously.
No, he looks like dead serious, like just super cold, and he's like, no.
Did Dash tell us his whole vision and everything that happened when he had it? I don't remember.
I think so. I think some of it, not all of it.
Yeah, because there was the first guy who went over his family, and they were talking about a darkness. Did you know Valenthea? And her mom and
Alaria and
I'm sorry, you're talking about people I don't know again. Valenthea? Who's that?
the guy.
It was a friend of ours, his wife.
Okay, so he's Valenthea is Puke Guy's what?
Yeah. But he left her.
No, I said
but we
Puke Guy's
rescued
what?
her mother, Alaria.
Okay.
Oh,
and
Alaria
she was in
asked
the
us to
bunker.
try and find Element.
That was her husband. Yeah, he
He's
was
still
in the
missing.
bunker.
What was
with
that name?
us.
Element, he's still missing.
He was like, they were both in charge of a magic school down there, which I never went to. But yeah, he's
Was he
missing.
a wizard too? I don't
Element
know.
wasn't part of the school.
We hadn't.
Oh, Elman wasn't? Okay.
No.
Alaria was. And then we saved Alaria, but Element's been missing, and I kind of forgot about him.
So you got
Alaria asked
Element.
us to look for him last time we were in Misery before we left.
Mm-hmm. Valenthea.
We were
So
going to start back at where we first met the Beast Riders, because that's where we found Alaria in them. That's really our only, stepping off point.
if we go after the Beast Riders, we might find Element, and he might know more about the darkness, chorus.
And if we
all
can
this.
get the Beast Riders, we might be able to find more other things out.
Yeah, why they keep going after bunkers? It's not nice.
And why they want the tech. What they're
Who
doing
wants
with
the
it. The Beast Riders, they're the ones that destroyed Veda's bunker.
Yeah, they took Alaria and made her control these giant worm dragon things, and they burrowed underground. And they took a bunch of people and killed a bunch of people.
And we're pretty sure they still have Alaria's husband. Which is why we need to go back and see if we can find anything.
And Alaria's husband is the person in Veda's brain?
Oh,
No,
that's Elwyn. Elwyn,
That's Elwyn.
he's real shy about them.
That's Elwyn.
Element is Alaria's husband.
Okay.
Two totally different people.
And then there's the guy that's what's her name's dad, the little chosen child with the tattoo.
That's Owen.
Okay, no, but
And-
the grandfather, my bad.
Elson?
We should check on her, right? Elson.
Alaria.
I would. I think we're out of range on the walkies.
Yeah, you know,
'Cause
like
I-
L's and E names. I don't know, man.
Oh man, I kind of feel bad because last I talked to Alaria, I kind of flipped out about everything else because they threatened Molly.
Matt, check your phone.
We should check how Molly's doing. But we don't have a long range radio. It's broken.
I don't think it goes that far. I mean, Yeah, it's long range, but it's got its breaking points. When we were
Did we
in
call her?
Demon Alarm, it was still. She said she could barely hear us. It was kind of scratchy.
And Alaria is Dash's mom?
Alaria is his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
It's his wife's mother.
You've met Dash's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you've met both of them. You know who Alaria is.
Okay. I'm just putting the pieces together.
Right.
Lord,
so
I hope she's all
I think
right.
I'm up to speed with all the people connected to the puke dream. I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy,
it's
right?
a lot to wrap your head around. I know.
So how
And-
does Talia get mixed in? She's half elf. You said her mom came from Chorus, so maybe she was also. She either knew or she was related to Element and Alaria
Well, we don't know
and
that.
Valentia.
He just said her mom was killed by a dragon. Was she
Was
elven?
that? She said
don't
half
know.
elf. Didn't you say that?
Yeah, but it could be either.
Oh yeah, I guess so. What if Element's her dad and everyone's related?
I think that'd be strange. But I guess not entirely impossible.
Well, you said that you're supposed to be looking for Element,
Yeah.
right?
Alaria asked
And-
us to try and find him.
And what bunker were we supposed to look around?
Well, we weren't
Well-
supposed to look in the bunker.
Oh, the beast.
Last
It was by
we saw
Fool's
was
Hope.
with, Beast Riders out south of Fool's Hope.
Okay, so that's where we need to start looking for him.
Yeah, it's gonna give us the most clues. I mean, we could check the bunker, but there ain't nothing there but rubble.
Bernadette
think
gave
we're
us a
gonna find
location
anything.
of their new hideout.
Yeah, but I think we might. We kind of chased him out of there in a hurry. We might be able to.
No, the new hideout.
No, I know. I'm saying the old hideout. We kind of chased him out and killed him off in a bit of a hurry. They might not have grabbed everything. We could still probably find some kind of information there. Before
Yeah, but it's been a long
going
time.
to the. There's a chance.
It's
know.
really close to Silence and Dust.
Well, two birds, one stone. Then we don't have to go through Fool's Hope to get down there.
Do you have a minute, Kara?
I mean, yeah, I'm not super busy.
Can we talk in the other room for a few minutes?
Again with the mystery.
I'm sure.
Cut me some slack, guys.
Listen, I'm just saying, it gets more complicated as time goes on. What kind of shape we go?
Stop with your triangles there, Veda.
You're way
Same.
past triangles, man.
It's nothing like that.
It's like an octagon now.
Jeez, it's so complicated.
I'm gonna head back to the work
The lab.
workshop. Yeah.
Maybe you
lab
can
workshop.
fix some more walkie-talkies.
Okay. What's up?
I'm gonna close the door behind us. I've been kind of trying to get to know Talia a little bit better, and you've been here longer than anybody. You seem to know her better. She told me some stuff about you.
I wouldn't say that. And she kind of like just looks down at the ground.
Wouldn't say what.
I mean, I feel like you've seen a lot more of her than I have.
Oh,
I don't know. Y'all seem pretty close too.
Okay. No.
Veda seems quite certain,
extra bit.
but then again, that's not saying much because I'm pretty sure Veda thinks everybody's sleeping with everybody.
Anyway, did you
But-
have a question?
What do you do for Talia?
I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Do you know what I'm supposed to be doing for Talia?
She kind of looks down again. It's like, I mean, I can kind of guess.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I walked in on you guys.
It's never mind. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, no, then I don't know.
She told me she's showing you another way of life, trying to show you ways to survive in this world.
Yeah, and I'm surviving, aren't I?
Oh yeah, no, you're thriving. I'm not. I'm just trying to get a better feel for Talia. Because I kind of like her, and so you're the only one that has any knowledge of her.
She's a great girl. She's helped me out a lot. She helped me get through whatever issues I was having with the whole Courtney Kenny thing. And then on top of that, she's helped you guys out a ton. And then on top of that, she's given me work to do, and I've been able to make more money than I've ever seen in my life before.
She wants me to do some work for her too. I just was trying to figure out what to expect. You've done work for her in the past, so I was hoping maybe you could kind of fill me in on what to expect.
Well, isn't her thing for you like that tech stuff?
Some of it. I'm not really sure all of it entails. That's why I was kind of hoping I could talk to you.
It's just house sitting mostly.
Okay.
Do you want to roll an insight on that?
I mean, I can roll, but that's obviously not the answer. Yeah, that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Brings you to a...
An 8. It might
brings
be
you to an 8?
Damn, how bad's your modifier?
Negative 12.
No, my modifier is either an 8 or a 2.
That's a big jump.
Well, it depends on what skill it is.
It'd be insight.
That's a 2. It's wisdom based.
1 second then. Nope, that's the wrong one.
But I'm also not stupid, and if all she did was house sit, she could tell me she house sits.
That's what she told you.
Yeah, she told you she house sits.
After she said she's not supposed to talk about it.
Prefaced it with mostly.
Wouldn't that be suffixed it? I don't know how to handle ties.
That's fine.
Roll off again.
We'll just go with my gut, and no input from you. Okay. That's mostly what I was trying to figure out. Like I said, I'm just.
I don't
trying
think
to
she'll
figure
have
out-
you house sitting.
I don't think so. I've just been trying to figure out if it's the right decision for me, if it's the right decision to try to convince the group to get in on.
Oh, it's the right decision. She's
But you
doing
seem
things that
happy.
are going to help everyone.
That's
So-
what she was saying.
Why would that be the wrong decision ever?
There's an old saying, and I'm not saying that this is wrong, because like I said, I think that this seems to be the right answer as well. But I'm also weary. The old saying is, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I just want to make sure. just want to make sure if I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing the right thing for the right person for the right reasons. You can do the right thing for the wrong reasons. I know. I've been there. I can't hear you.
I said, okay, well, why not do the right thing for the right reasons for the right people?
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I just want to make sure that I know more. So far, I'm pretty happy with everything, all the interactions I've had with her. But
Yeah,
everybody
so
else
why are you
is
questioning
suspicious.
things? Because you guys are all talking about how awful she is in the other room, that she might be hiding things from you. What does it matter? Everybody hides things from everyone.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about you either, Gadget. And did you give us a house? Did you give us food? Did you give us anything? No. But we trust you because you're nice to us. You're good to us. We don't question you every second of every day.
You don't. The rest of the group questions me all the damn time.
Okay, well,
They're the ones that have been asking all the questions about Talia. I'm new. I'm just trying to get my bearings right. My bearings straight. I think the stuff she's told me seems like it's a good idea. I appreciate you being honest and forthright with me.
okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to try to find out some more information before I told her that I was for sure going to do the work for her. But it sounds like it's a good idea and a good opportunity.
All right. Well, I'm going to head back out then.
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
Okay.
Walk
so you
back
guys
out.
head back out.
He's eating whatever Pierre made.
Pierre made whatever you wanted him to make.
I am
Waffles and Nutella.
flipping through the book that I pulled off of Ashley's body.
Okay, well, go through the College of Whispers. In is that Xanathar's? I think that's Xanathar's.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm just telling you that's what you'd find in there.
cool.
Like obviously more details and stuff like that, but anyway, you guys have a little bit more of a discussion, and then Gadget, are you going to work on the walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
And then the rest of you, I'm assuming, want a long rest? Cool. So,
I'm gonna work on that, put some of the bombs together.
fair.
Before Elaine goes to bed, she's gonna step outside for a little bit once everyone kind of goes off to do their own thing. And just for shits and giggles is gonna try and do whatever the hell she did again at Spencer's house where everything exploded. You
Yeah,
should probably try that for like 10 minutes or so and be like, okay, yeah, no, weird. And then just go back inside.
Data's gonna sleep in the living room.
Focus.
All right. So, the rest of you all go to bed, and Gadget works on the stuff. Oh, by the way, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I figured.
I just want to clarify. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you.
No, I figured it wouldn't work, but she was still gonna try it anyway, and then just be like, okay, and just go inside and write it off as like this freak
Hey,
thing.
Gadget,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah. Just as an FYI, the my engineering is a 22.
Oh, cool. Yeah. That's awesome.
The perception would be an 18.
One moment here.
And now you just notice the cameras at Talia's.
Un momento, por favor.
Okay.
It was good you didn't say anything bad.
Is she a vampire now?
Those vampire cameras, though.
So you said an 18, right?
Yeah.
You were. I just got a natural 20, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay.
Sorry, I have something in my throat. Hello, Zarathiel.
Hello.
You quickly turn around and you see a familiar face standing behind you. Someone you haven't seen in 70 years. Maybe even further than that.
With that name, it has to be further back than that.
Oh yeah, way further back than that, because that. So let's just straight up say it. Since around 2114. Backstory's coming out. I need you to also do me a favor and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You never have reunions that are nice.
Failure. But depending on what happens, I'm pulling out a weapon.
That's fine. So you start to feel your body lock up a little bit. Your skin begins to get hard. As he's holding in his hand lime, water, and earth. And he's staring at you. And he's like, we've been looking for you for quite some time. Now, I know you've thought that you got away, were finally done with us, but you know, not yet. Roll me another con save.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Hey!
Your skin is still hardened, but feel free to do something of your own.
Pulls out a gun and takes a shot. Hitting a button.
Okay.
So I get 3 attacks.
Okay.
That is a 16.
That's a miss.
That is a 23.
That's hits.
Would we have heard the shots?
Just chill.
Did I exceed his AC by 4 or less?
4 or less?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. For every point that I exceeded his AC, I'm going to do an extra point of damage.
Is it 4 or more or 4 or less?
Up to 4. So if I exceed, I can only, if I exceed it, up, I can only do 4 extra damage.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
That's 11 plus whatever I got off that.
Okay.
Last shot. That's a 26.
Also hits. And yes, that is higher than 4.
Yeah. The so that's going to be 13 plus 4, I guess.
Okay. He still maintains concentration. Rolling me another. Well, that's 2 different attacks. He only had to roll a 10 both times. So.
Oh, that's fair.
So roll me another con save, please.
Is that
Another
room
nat 20.
soundproof? Is that what you
Okay.
said?
Okay, just picking up the dice and showing me doesn't do anything. Anyway.
mean,
This is to make up for last game where I rolled nothing but ones.
That's fair. Okay. Well, you have another round then.
I'm going to make 3 more attacks.
Okay.
First one. Cocked. That's a 19.
Okay.
That hit.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Is that fireworks we're hearing outside?
11.
You're not hearing anything.
I said,
That's
pretty
a-
sure Talia said it was soundproof.
That's 11 plus any excess.
Okay.
The second attack.
There is no excess.
Okay. That misses. And the third attack misses.
Okay. Roll another con save. If it's another nat 20, I'm ending the game.
Come on.
Nat 20.
Dave.
That's a
19.
17.
That fails.
Damn.
As you fail a second time, you are now restrained. So you can no longer move at this point. And now I need you to roll one more time for me.
So, yeah, what Veda's saying is my next question. Is my tongue able to move, or is that frozen as well?
I mean, it's the inside of your mouth, but like you can't open your mouth really.
Okay.
Like you're locking up.
Have it go up through your nose.
That's a fail.
And you are fully petrified. And because you aren't there, I'm going to go ahead and describe this next scene for you. Your body locks up. The walkie-talkie that you were working on falls to the ground and shatters. And
Been on the bench.
what was that?
It would have been on the bench behind me.
Let me have some
Okay.
flavor here, dude.
Fine, you're good.
You just fixed it.
Anyway,
Just pride and joy.
as he walks up to you, he's like, "It's good we got you back again." And he places his hand on you, and both of you vanish. And that's where we're going to end tonight's game.
Oh no!
Always with the evil.
Bah, bah, bah.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's episode and learned some new things and whatever. And we will see you all next week. So hope everybody has themselves a great night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Love you.